Yo, yo, RX back with another stream. We back streaming again, and yeah, it's an after party, ain't it? It's weird doing an after party like this, cause usually the after party is right after the card, and it's a big fucking pain. But yeah, it was an early card today, so I had time to chill and relax and actually enjoy my Saturday and actually be ready for the after party. And then, of course, the Jon Jones shit dropped, and oh boy, I guarantee you we'll talk about that in one way or another. But yeah, after party. I think this is the fourth one we've done. And again, this is the first one I'm doing not right after the card because fuck that. But yeah, I'm yeah, I'm always good to be live, always good to be doing an after party on a beautiful Saturday night. Hope everyone's Saturday has been good since the card, and of course during the card if you watched it or not. And let's have a great stream, gang, shall we? Now let's look at chat. I already know who's in chat first. I didn't have to look, but I already knew. JMO, the person who almost got me banned on YouTube last stream. Thanks. Oh boy, did I have to do some blurring. Well, that was a great stream though. Maybe my favorite stream I've done so far, and if this one can be half as good as that one, I'll be happy. Moss Def streaming tomorrow or streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I'm shocked he's not tonight with the Jon Jones news, but I'm guessing he's just burnt out, which I don't blame him. So, yeah, tomorrow, probably going to be I don't know, it's 50-50 on what it's going to be, if it's going to be Gummy Gang or MMA holes, but we'll see. 6 out of 10 card. That's a reach. I give it a 3.2, and I think anything above like a 3 is. I think anything above like I think 4 it's being generous. 6. I know Moss wants to sell. Oh, all the underdogs. No offense, but who gives a shit? They were boring fights. So I don't know. I give it a 3.2. I thought it was a really bad card, and disappointing, very disappointing. Because I was super excited for it, and fuck, I woke up early for it. Trust me, I wanted to sleep, and trust me, I've not got much sleep since. So, but I don't know. I was disappointed with it. I don't think it was much better than last week's card. I don't even think it was better than last week's card, and yeah, just disappointed. Lols, did you share your link? Yes, I did in your Discord, and in Mayholes, I didn't do it in Smokies because he is live right now, and that doesn't feel right. When he gets off his live stream, I'll post mine in there. So, or you can, Jamie. I don't care. But yeah. So I did. I even put it on Twitter like I usually do. So I don't put it on Instagram anymore. I don't think they're the fucking point. And yeah. I enjoyed the fight. I don't know. I don't think there's much to enjoy. That's the sad part. The Nazim fight was amazing. Miktebek oral buy is great. Outside of that, like, what are we really getting hyped about? Like to just for first of many times we're gonna be screen sharing tonight. Like, what is there really to be hype about? Like, we really look down the card outside of the 2 fights I just named. Mo Usman was a sloppy, shitty fight where it, like, yeah, the underdog won, and trust me, I'm happy because I picked Mo. He was my only underdog pick of the card, but that was not some great fight. The Tagir Ulanbekov fight was round 3 was passable. The first 2 rounds kind of sucked. Saigula Al-Kashiva was fine. Zeleznyakova Mullins was decent. Park Nerdiev was good. Like, I think this was oh, am I quiet? Okay. I did turn my mic volume down a little bit. So I didn't know. Like, I don't know, because I whenever I rewatch my shit back, I feel like I'm too loud. So I won't turn up 2. I'll go to 15. Except that whenever I watch it back, I just feel like I'm too loud. I don't know, I don't know. I just can't find a perfect mic volume, but hopefully that's a little bit better. So, but back to my points. The Jung Young Park fight was very good. I think that would probably be my third favorite fight on the card. I thought that was very strong, very good fight, and beautiful, an insane comeback for Jung Young Park. Moss's favorite fight, O'Malley getting completely frog checked, was not great. It was interesting to watch, but it wasn't a good fight at all. Naimov was boring. Nazim, we talked about that and that. This was a complete robbery and just not that good of a fight. Fiziev Bahamondes was so disappointing. That fight was weak. And the main event was alright. I would say if I like being dead honest, dead ass, four good fights, five if you really want to reach with the Melissa Mullins fight. The rest was ass or forgettable. So Roundtree, Orlby, Nazim, and Park were good. I really enjoyed those 4 fights. The rest, not worth waking up for. I talked about that. Bro, speak up. Yeah, I don't know. Again, hopefully that's a little bit better. I didn't turn up much. I get if I turn up any louder, I'm gonna be too loud. So, I had fun watching some though. At least personally, yeah. Like I could get why you enjoyed it. Like they weren't. It wasn't the worst card in the world. Like it wasn't like offensively bad, but it was not good either. So it's like the way I kind of look at it. Like these last 2 weeks, this card in Atlanta were not offensive. They were just really bad cards. They really didn't like insult me, or I think insult us as fans. They were just boring. So, hell, 5 finishes over 2 cards that I think had 12 fights apiece. That's not good. You're not quiet. You were perfect. Of course I am. You don't gotta tell me that. Yeah, I like I said, I doubt I'm much louder. I turned up what you saw at 2 fucking spots. So hope I'm not. I don't think 13 to 15 really made me too loud, but you tell me. I just hate hearing myself back on the playback, and then on 2, I feel like I'm just 2 now. One championship fight and I did better than the UFC back to back to back. Yeah, I'm not shocked. You like 316 was good, but the last 2 weeks have been really bad for the UFC. So maybe next week it picks up with International Fight Week. We'll see. But yeah, we'll see. I'm praying. I'm not expecting it. I'm not very hyped for International Fight Week. I think it's a really disappointing card for what International Fight Week is meant to represent, and I'm just not really looking forward to it. So hopefully it overperforms, because so far in back-to-back weeks, 2 cards that I was expecting to be good were not. So knock on wood, can we please get a good card? Yeah, we talk about fight nights being better than pay-per-views. Not lately. 316 was the only good card of June so far. So let's see if next week changes that. I'm glad you were coping, man. Fiziev's not good. That's the thing. Like, Ignacio Bahamondes is the better fighter, but he just didn't show up for that fight. I don't know why the fuck he fought so bad, but Ignacio at his best can win that fight easily. Fiziev is not good. It's that simple. Like, and it's not like that's not even like a bad excuse, because we've seen Ignacio underperform a few times in his UFC career now. Like, the dude is so prone to underperforming. It's kind of crazy. It's like, dude, why can you not perform to the best of your abilities? Like, if you look at his losses in the UFC, like, if you look at Ignacio's few losses, you have, I think he lost 4 times and you have 3 times. Sorry, gang. My fucking internet dropped out. But, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Like, last night I lost internet for a few hours. It was like, come on already. I'm getting fucked over. But, what they're talking about Bahamondes. Internet stopped pulling out. I know, thank you, Wi-Fi. So, I had my power outage on Wednesday. Fucking internet had to change the goddamn internet box and all that shit last night. It's like, Jesus Christ, man, give me a break. But, trying to share the link with Smokey. If you want, I don't mind. I know he's alive right now, so like I said, I didn't put my link in the in his Discord because it wouldn't feel right since he is live right now. The same reason I don't do that when Moss is live. So, like obviously Jamie's Discord, he's not fucking streaming, so that's fair game. But I don't know, it feels weird to do it in people's Discords who are yeah, we can put the link in his Discord. Is he still live? If he's not, if he's still streaming, don't. But if he's done streaming, then yeah, you can put it in there. I don't care. So I just would feel wrong doing it while he's live. So. But back to the topic at hand before I was rudely interrupted by shitty internet and J Beers. Hi, J Beers. Ignacio, back to my point, all three of his losses in UFC, he's the better fighter, but he just underperforms. Like, John Makdessi, he's better. We know that, and he underperformed. Ludwig Klein, he's better. He underperformed. Rafael Fiziev, he's better, and he underperformed. Like, I don't get it. Like, when we've seen Ignacio at his best against Roosevelt Roberts, Rong Ju, Manuel Torres, Giagos, Turner, he has looked phenomenal because he is a really good, talented fighter. It's just a lot of the time he doesn't look it. So, I don't know. I truly don't know. And, I don't know what you want me to say. I truly don't. Like, it's. And, like, tonight is, like, less. Like, to an extent, I'm not even that upset about the fight because of Ignacio losing. Yeah, that sucks. I think Ignacio is better and would have been better for the division for him to win. But I think it's even more so that the fight sucked. The fight was not good at all. It was boring. Round 1, they didn't do anything. Round 2, it was a little, probably the best round of the fight. And then round 3, Fiziev became a fucking wrestler. So I was just not super happy with that fight, even after. It was disappointing, it was boring, and the guy who should have won because he's better didn't. So, really lazy. Did I say lazy? I gotta stop reading chat when trying to form a sentence. Just really disappointing, and I stick by my point. So, yeah. Lamal, you saying Bahamondes wins 9 out of 10 times, it's crazy. I stick by that sentence. If Ignacio Bahamondes stays, if fuck, brain, I know I was up early, work. My fucking left eye is twitching because I'm tired. I'm trying to fucking stream here. If Ignacio Bahamondes shows up to the best of his abilities against Rafael Fiziev, 9 times out of 10, he will beat him. I firmly believe that he is better. So, maybe I'm wrong, but that was not the best Ignacio Bahamondes. We've all seen the best Ignacio Bahamondes. That was not it. Oh, Wi-Fi. I agree. Try and share the link when you talked about that. Yep, talked about that. He is whenever he isn't. So yeah, right when I was going live, he was still live. Actually, let's look if the Smoke Show is still live. If not, I'll tell you all to post in his Discord. No, he's still live. So how does he got more viewers than me? Because he has actually good streams. The fight was not boring at all. Yes, it was. Do you remember any highlights from it outside of a Fiziev takedown? Like, it was super boring. Like, that's not even like because my pick lost. I said the fucking Mullins fight was good, and that my pick lost. So it's not even that. If a fight's good, it can be a lot more like, I'll take an L if the fight was at least good. The fight sucked and my guy lost. Nah, bro, that fight ain't survived. Just eating really fast. Cool. I got a lot to say. You always do, J Pierce. You always do this. So this should be interesting. Smash that like button, chat. Thank you, Nick Bo. Always good to see you, brother. Measure copium. Unfortunately, however, I will huff sometimes. Oh, you're one to talk, Jamie. Let's see what you say next week, shall we? Well, if we hear from you after next week, so. Yeah, like I don't act like that. We all do it, and we all will do it again. Y'all call me out on it. I'll call y'all out on it. We all do it, and I have no shame in it. Ignacio's better. Arlovsky winning this BKFC fight. Yeah, I would love to saw that, but I was gonna go live, so yeah. I did see the Jessica I fight, and that was not a good fight, but happy she won. Nick Bo. Fiziev is better. I don't agree. I truly don't. I just really don't think Fiziev's good. Well, I just started and the stream was directed to you. Really? Huh. Really cool. So never mind. Thank you, Smokey. So, with it, let me fucking check if Smokey really did that. Nah, he's a fucking legend. But yeah, let's see. Okay. So there you go. Cool. RX, you need to stop hating so much. No. Would I be me if I didn't? Come on, J-Beards, you know me better than that. I was enthralled in the. Wow, you were so enthralled to use the word no one fucking uses. Yeah, if you enjoyed it, cool, but yeah, no, that fight sucked. Don't get it twisted. Oh yeah, let's see how you act next week. Fizzy pissed me off. Welcome to the club. This is Jamie's last week as a human before he goes into hiding. Yeah, we're not gonna hear from Jamie for a couple months, like Moss said last night. This time, but he's gonna leave us not for a fucking relationship, just out of fucking thanks to Charles. Wait, what are we waiting for? Why tone? Why tone? Why? I might have misspoke. Yeah, I can kind of tell. Lols. He won. Enough. I get who won. Doesn't make my point worse. Bahamondes is better. It's life or death next week. Yeah, I cannot wait for next week. We're gonna put Jamie through hell, especially next week's after party. I cannot fucking wait. I am so excited. So, and he made some empty threat. I think it was the last stream. If we go at him for the Charles fight, I cannot wait. Oh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Sorry, Jamie. Yeah, I guess. Am I though? No. I'll be in for a bit soon, mate. I'll fucking go. Jones is dead. Cool, Smokey. Whenever you wanna hop in, brother. Hope your stream is going well. And yeah. So awesome profile pic. Thank God Moss did not know how to say your name. From one terrible streamer to one great streamer. Always good to have you, Smokey. Dude, I was one of the biggest Fiziev fans. Then he sucked, and I didn't pick him, and he blows up two of my parlays. Yeah, I guarantee you a lot. He did fuck up a lot of parlays, but I don't think any parlay was safe this card. So, Honor Arlovsky by Dr. Stockers. Let's go. Fuck yeah, I'm happy the Pitbull won. So, that's fucking badass. Him and Jessica I won. Sweet. Lol, Ian, I am even teasing because I know Olive's winning. Whatever you say, JMO. We got the crew coming in, gang. Put your round of applause ready. Well, you can hold it for this one. Hi, J-Beers.
That was fucked up.
Schmeagle.
What's going on?
That's a fucking hater. What's up, Smokey?
What's up, JB, bro?
Schmeichel.
Yeah, look what Smokey just tatted up. The trophy next to Jay Beers.
I did
Look
see
how
that.
fucking good that shit looks, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I don't know,
Jamie,
but
turn to tat yourself on stream.
Arlovsky just won.
Did he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking, he's
This
still
is
got
crazy.
a
Are we in the 19th century?
Well, in BKFC, might as well be. BKFC is awesome. So
It never misses, eh? Carnage
Yeah.
all the time.
I'm so glad it's finally over. Fook Jon Jones. Oh, we'll talk about that.
Okay. I
That's
gotta
a
come
good
on camera for this motherfucker.
Hey,
Oh,
what's
what's up, Smokey? Cycling Frog sent me this shirt.
nice. It's
Right?
Joe Pfeiffer, special guest, Joe Pfeiffer.
Baby J, baby, BJB. There's certain things that Baby Joe Pfeiffer says that reminds me of a lot of Gay Whiz fucking chat. Like the way that he chats, the way that he talks. Not everything, but a lot of it. So
it's not Wiz though, because I wouldn't be able to see him in chat because I blocked him. So I think I forget who it is, but I think it's that who was that guy who had that shitty like photo Moss made of me in his profile pic? I forget what his name was, but I think it's that guy. So.
I can't remember, but Ben Rothwell just came down and did a fucking face off with Arlovsky.
Oh well, we're gonna see Arlovsky die.
Hey, I mean, I don't think he's got a. Yeah, I don't think he can beat Rothwell. But I still like to see Arlovsky fight.
About 15 years late, but you know, this would be a good fight.
Yeah.
He's gonna get his ass kicked, Smokey. Or I think Ben Rothwell would take fucking Arlovsky's head off.
Yeah. Did Arlovsky fight Lawler at one stage in the UFC?
No.
No. Okay,
No, we're definitely a few weight classes apart.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like for some reason it was in my head. I mean, I was only praising your memory.
They've been fighting since the beginning of goddamn time, so maybe they might have fought at one point. They're so fucking old.
There is a fight that Arlovsky had in the UFC, and it was against someone else that I really liked too, and it was really hard to watch that fight. So it was a good fight, but Arlovsky got his head taken off, I believe.
Yeah, that was something he was very good at.
Yeah, after his man, like it's so different looking at him now from back when he come on the scene. He was a machine back then. Even I remember that.
He was winning UFC fights like 4 years ago, so he can still go.
Yeah, he can still bang. It's just, what is he now? He's got to be 44, 45.
46.
Yeah, 46.
46. Jesus Christ.
What he's got? Fights in the UFC or something, I think.
23, 18, and 1. A lot of UFC fights.
A lot of UFC fights.
23, 41, 42 fights. Yeah, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. I think he's on the close to the top of the list for the most fights. I still think Jim Miller has the number, but Arlovsky's there.
He does have the number, but Arlovsky's got to be like second, I bet.
Actually, I have this up. Let's just take a fucking look, shall we?
Yeah, sure, you can do that, bro. I'm surprised your memory doesn't have that.
Second.
Yep, 42.
Nice. So who's the most? Close. Jimmy Miller, what, 50? Didn't Jimmy get 50 last year? 46.
Nah, he's going to retire at fight 50. So.
Yeah. Well, that's not a number to go out on. Play Guida. Fuck, he was good back in the day.
Oh, God.
On here soon.
Okay. So right, I'm after the fucking stream is over, right? I'm walking the dogs, I've got my headphones in. I'm listening to Dana White's, post press conference, which I was surprised. Like, I'm like, am I really hearing Dana? Like, is this really Dana? I had to look at my phone a couple of times. I had it in my pocket, pulled it out. Yes, it really is Dana. And then he says, oh yeah, Jon Jones called us. And he is retired. So Jon Jones is now retired. Tom Aspinall is the champion. Next question. And then the next fucking person literally fucking said like, yeah, what did you think about the performance of, so-and-so from tonight? And it's like, bitch, he just fucking talked about. He just said Jon Jones was retired, right? And there was like, I think it was the question after, or it was maybe the question after that one. But it's like, give me a fucking break. Like they should have, like, hey Dana, you said that this was gonna fucking happen. What the fuck? He just skips over it like it's no big deal.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I think everyone's just tired of talking about it. They're just like, cool, finally, next.
Yeah, it was a good way to fucking see him off, like not make a big deal about it. But what was with the double, triple translation of like an English speaker, not the best English speaker, but you could still tell what she was saying in that first.
Dana had a bad hearing.
Oh, okay. So old mate just had to step it up a couple of decibels.
You don't fucking yell it at him.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, give it 10 more years and Dan will be like fucking proud with like his own line of what they call them things, hearing aids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be his next fucking brand. He'll promote that more than UFC.
So Tom Aspinall is your heavyweight champion of the world, which obviously we knew this for a long time. Fuck Jon Jones, like literally fuck you, Jon Jones. You fucking held the division up for 2 years. Now look, here's my thing. I do think like Stipe and Jon needed a fight, but that was before Jon's pectoral injury, right? Once the pectoral injury happened, right, and it's a year and a half later, you have got to move on. Sorry, Stipe, fight anybody else. We'll give you a video package. We need Tom to fight fucking Jon, right? Oh, this is going to happen. Like UFC got so fucking lucky. That's the only way that Dana White is off the fucking, he's off the line for that reason, is that like, hey, we have this fight plan, this is what we're going to do. But like in hindsight, if you could go back, you have to have fucking Jon and fucking Aspinall fight instead of Stipe. Like that was the last Jon Jones you're ever going to get. And fuck you, Jon Jones.
I said it on Moss's stream the other night. What they should have done is Stipe Aspinall, and then the year later they could do Jones and Aspinall, and we'd be done with this shit in November.
Stipe might actually be dead though if that happened.
Fucking he died against Jones, so it was a lose-lose for Stipe. He got paid either way. You had no chance in either.
Now here's the thing, right? Is that did Jones, or because they've dragged it along for a long time. Like they dragged it along for a long time. Was there a point where fucking Jones is like, yeah, you fucking pay me the money, and the UFC's like, okay, here you go, we're gonna pay you this money, and then Jones had to like be like, oh, okay, wow, like I don't think he expected the UFC was actually gonna pay it. And maybe did agree to the fight, like, hey, let's just figure out a date type deal. I'll call you back, and then it never happened. But like I such dislike Jon Jones right now. Like, just such a fucking bullshit, fucking pussy ass, fucking like for something to do. Like it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, he said it great recently. He said, "You're holding up the division, bro. You literally, we don't know who's champion yet. You're the one motherfucker that's holding everything up. Like, just retire." Everyone was saying retire this week. It was great.
Yeah.
And I love it. You're finally pressing into it. Fucking bitch.
We all knew this. We all fucking knew this.
You want him to come back and Aspinall to just sprawl him in the next 2 or 3 years? I don't see it happening, but like him coming back, I mean. Yeah, usually made more mad.
I still stand by the idea that Jones was praying for Pierre to beat Ankalaev, and that was his fight to go out on. And when Ank won, Jones was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, right. Because it would be Pereira coming up, right? Like it's compare. Pereira's got all the risk. Jones is fighting a guy. Like there was no risk for Jones. He knew he was going to beat Alex Pereira. And maybe you're right, Rex. Maybe that's what it was, and that's why he was kind of like holding out hope, like, hey, I have one fight left in me. But for him to go out this way, like, can I please have the last year of my life back? Like, can Aspinall have the last year of his life back?
Yeah.
Once he said that, once he said that shit on the Nelk Boys thing, that he wasn't interested in fighting anymore, that pretty much wiped all his credit for having like his whole heart in his next fight in any future.
It was so pussy,
Yeah.
fucking Smokey. It was so fucking pussy, bro.
It really was, like just his aura he had when he was sitting there, like with his happy dad and shit, and like,
I
bro,
know.
get out.
I know. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck
like,
you.
come on. It's so
Yeah, I
fucking
think-
pathetic.
So
God,
fuck,
just ticks
but
me off.
he's still got a lot of dick suckers though. You gotta, I mean, a lot of them might be 11-year-old kids, but fuck, he's still got a fan base for some reason.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't get why.
Nah, me neither, man. Like, if you got any sense of fucking decency, you sort of take the person's real life personality with their fighting fucking, pedigree, into, you can't just follow a piece of shit like that anymore. There's got to be
Yeah.
a point where you're going to be like, fuck this. I'm not wearing my Jon Jones shirt anymore. It's a rag now.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
right,
as a
exactly.
fucking
Yeah, it
MMA
should be a
fan,
rag.
how could you fucking look at the situation for the last year and not be like, what are we doing? Like
Yeah.
that whole he could do whatever he wants to an extent. He got that Stipe fight, which no one asked for. That's not enough.
Yeah, no
Is
one
he
asked.
gonna fight Orlovsky now? Like, get fucking real.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the next one, wouldn't it? Arlovsky.
It might fucking well be. He wants
Dude,
wants to he cherry picks worse than Jake Paul. Goddamn.
Yeah.
It is so, yeah, exactly. That's I think that's what pisses me off the most about Jon Jones is that he literally, you're right, he's cherry picked all of his fights. Like
I haven't heard
he
that's
has
a
been
perfect
studying,
description.
like, yeah, give me 6 months to study my opponent. Maybe they did study Tom Aspinall, and then his coaches were like, yo,
Yes.
dog, he's gonna fucking kick your ass. Like, and maybe, like maybe that's when he was just like, okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna go fucking party with fucking Nate Diaz over in fucking Thailand, and get my dick sucked and fuck a bunch of femboys, and a bunch of fucking femboys fuck me, Jon Jones style fucking gayness. Like, give me a fucking break. Like, John, just come out and say us, hey, you know what? We studied Tom Aspinall. Dude was gonna fucking beat my ass. Like, credit to him.
Yeah.
He owns the division. Move on.
I think he'd rather come out as gay than say that.
Scotty! Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, fuck that. Oh, man, he doesn't he have that house over in the Philippines now, and it's just like a fucking palace.
Yeah.
Which guy?
Jones. I think he's got a cave on the beach and shit. And
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, dude, fucking full of fucking retarded money.
did you see the video where Trump sent him the coin? I think it was in that video.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that thing was
Did you see fucking America did fucking strike 3 nuclear missile sites for Iran, or 3 nuclear sites?
USA.
Yeah, and then Trump talked, and my buddy had came over, but we're like watching Trump talk, and he didn't say anything like that was like, oh fuck yeah, but I mean, Iran had it coming, dude. They had it fucking coming.
Yeah.
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah.
They had it coming.
Well, we've seen Karma in perfect fine form today in that park in the Iron Turtle fight, man. How good was that?
Yeah. That was fun.
What's up, bro?
Let's give him some. Fuck, what a legend.
That was one of the only good fights of the night or day.
You guys said in America, they wouldn't have let that keep going. And I'm so glad it
would have been a no contest in America.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. His eye cleaned up really well, though. I seen the highlights later. I was like, whoa, holy shit. He's weren't fucking around. That was really like a 3-minute turnaround. Like,
yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, that was one of the only good fights of the card. And that's only because of the knee, because outside that, he was just mauled Nurdayev as expected.
Oban pulled a fucking patchy.
Fraud.
So, RX, what's your deal with fucking Fiziev? Why do you fucking hate Fiziev so much?
I just think he's overrated. Like, I just don't really think highly of him at this point.
I don't know what you guys thought when you guys were watching that fucking fight, but I'm like, dude is a fucking giant compared to fucking Fiziev. Like, he looked humongous compared to Fiziev. And Fiziev's remained calm. He was tagging up Bahamondes' body. And I really thought that one of those shots was going to make him hurt. But honestly, I think it's just like the Justin Gaethje fight, right? You fight somebody that's better than you. That's the bottom line, right? They fought twice. Justin dominated him for 6 rounds. I score all round for Fiziev. I know Moss was just like, no, Bahamondes got bullshit. It was easy, clear, 30-27 for fucking Fiziev. I think if you fight that fight again, it happens the exact same way. Like, now, Bahamondes can hurt him. Like, there's no question he can. So that would be the one thing, is if he hurts him. Disappointed that Fiziev didn't finish it. But I think Fiziev dominated him.
I think he's a problem. He's just like an easily figured out problem for the right fighter, like Gaethje, someone with more, what do you call it? Fucking cage knowledge.
Crafty veteran, everyone's favorite term.
I mean, he fought the best in the division. One of the best is in Gaethje. So if you can't beat Gaethje in 2 fights, then you're sort of just there to make up the top 15, aren't you? After that,
like, I think he's a better guy outside the top 15 than him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't underrate him, but I don't think he is like what he used to be. I don't think he'll be champion ever.
No, not at all.
Nah, I don't think he'll get close. He might hit the top 5 once, but I think if there's enough Gaethjes in the top 3, top 5, he ain't going any further.
Like, just going off top 15, like, how many guys does Fiziev actually beat? He loses to Joe Alvarez. Grant Dawson's 50-50. He beat Benoit. Not even going to waste time talking about Chandler. Moicano, he already beat. So,
I was going to say, let's talk about how Dana gave the performance of the night and fight of the night to Sajikov Mata.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They got fight of the night and performance of the night.
Each got $100,000. Now, obviously, I think Fiziev deserved $50K for fight of the night.
Performance of the night.
Yeah, if you're going to give anyone else Orobai missed weight, so you couldn't do that. The only other one I would consider was Park.
He missed weight by 10 pounds. Was that true?
Yeah, it was meant to be lightweight, and then I guess he couldn't make weight. He said, I guess we're fighting at 165.
Is Orobai not part of Alpha Male?
I believe he is, because I swear Faber's always are hanging around him.
He is?
Yeah, because I've seen Faber in his corner before.
I'm not a big Uriah Faber fan, eh?
Not a Faber fan. It's kind of an underrated coach.
Got respect, but yeah, he's not my favourite fighter to watch.
Yeah, he was never that exciting.
I like Faber.
Oh, all respect, but yeah.
The California Kid? You guys aren't hating on the California Kid, are you?
Well, if he could get a headband that fucking fit his head, that might help.
Yeah, so he's always looked like that fucking who's rescued the motherfucker. Get a haircut, get a real job. It fucking looks like a tank there. Wow.
Yeah.
Did you think that Sadikov, Mata fight deserved all fucking performance bonuses tonight? Like, for real?
With Orobai missing weight, yeah. Like, you can make a case for Park outside of that.
Yeah.
You'd be reaching to...
Yeah, Park was a great fight.
Yeah, you could give Park a performance bonus. That's it.
Yeah, definitely. The comeback is just, I don't know how he didn't get that. It's almost fucking daylight robbery.
Yeah, it should have been a DQ on the spot, so...
Yeah. And he had a chance to come back, and he did. How is that not performance of the night?
Yeah, unlucky. Like that should have got it. Outside of that, like, no one even tried to get a bonus, so... Well, we should have had a robbery of the night bonus because of what the fuck happened here with Blaze. But outside of that, yeah, like the card was shit.
Yeah,
Moss's favorite fighter, Curtis Blaze.
Yeah, he's sort of 50-50 old Blades these days. He's not chopping people open with those fucking razor blade elbows.
No,
let me just say that, like, I agree. Like, Moss is right that the guys that have takedown defense, they don't fucking get. There's no points for them. It's like never even happened, essentially. And it almost favors the guy shooting the takedown versus the guy with the takedown defense. But
Yeah.
what Kuniev did wrong was to let fucking Blades sit there and fucking hold him for fucking 3 minutes in those rounds. Like, I think if Kuniev breaks off even a minute early in any of those rounds, like where he's not holding him for so long, I think they're right there. Like, I think he gets the split decision victory. But I thought it was pretty clear that Blaze won. Like, Pell brought up a great point. He said, like, most significant strikes, most damage, most like, he had all these things that, like, hey, if this happens, like, that fighter should win.
Yeah, 5 minutes ground control time as well, and yeah, I read that as well. He was on point because in the stats, if you look at him, Blade should have won. He was only ahead by a bit, but he still had more than old mate, whatever his name is.
It was I stand by the idea they both fucking suck and neither should have won. But since we had to give a winner, I think Rizavan got fucked over. Blades looked awful in those last 2 rounds. He couldn't get it down. He couldn't really land a good punch. Not that Rizavan looked good. That dude's just a blob. But yeah, Rizavan should have won.
Yeah, I thought he did win. Sorry, my bad.
Shit. Yeah, he should have.
And yeah, he should have. Yeah, he lost. That's all right, though.
I thought I lost that one then. Hey, me and you, RX, I think we're tied on goat milk today.
Let's take a look. Yeah, let's do the normal after party goat milk review for everybody.
I think we'll both do.
Let's probably not.
Let's definitely check J Beer's goat milk.
Oh yeah.
So I'll say the winner was Renier de Ritter. Good for him. So he's winning in and out of the cage. Good for RDR. Well, let's see. I was 7th. Smokey was 5th. We'll look at Smokey first. Got 9 right. 1 more than I did.
The main event for BKFC is still going.
Nice.
Is it?
Yeah. Soto and I don't know who this other fuck is.
I think it's just I, isn't it?
Bonner, no. Ben Bonner and Tony Soto.
No, why is Orlovsky not the main event?
Yeah, that would have been more fun.
Yeah, so, well, we both fell for the Oban fucking curse.
Yeah, bro.
I was so pissed about that. Like, literally, I was so pissed. Like, that parlay was going to pay out pretty good for me. And everybody won except for fucking the Welsh gangsta. Like, there ain't nothing gangster about you after that, Oban. Completely fucking fraud checked. I mean, Moss was right to fucking ridicule that guy. I hope Oban does see, like, the tag on Twitter.
Same.
Moss.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah, it was a fucking train wreck, that dude. What a fuckwit.
Train wreck. Exactly, Smokey.
Yeah.
That dude got completely checked. Like, in respect to Co, that guy looks good as shit. But
I think that's what you called it, eh? Fraud checked.
Yeah.
They can't come in. Yeah. You said that last week.
Yeah, I think it was RX that said something in the chat about, like, there's always somebody fraud checked every fight.
Yeah. It's always true. It was Omer Sai last week. So we just keep going.
Have a look at Tone. Tone pulled 3rd, bro. Go away. He was a whole chat.
My bad. Let's look at the Tone.
324 for RX. I don't know, RX. You may have caught up to me. Fuck, dude. Remember 324.
Damn, Tone. 3rd place. 8 correct.
Fuck, Tone Cowtown, dude.
Hey.
8 correct. He had a fucking really good night. That sucks, Tone. Being that close and not winning. Like, I know Smokey's been really close a couple of times.
Yeah, man. And I've been asleep both those fucking times.
The female
stupid fucking Melissa Mullins. Stupid fucking Claudia Segalia.
Good ass Segula pick there, Smokey. I saw that. It was a good ass pick.
Yeah, I only picked it because I thought she was hot enough to win, to be honest. I'm not even kidding. That's how I thought.
Damn, so he's using the reverse psychology that we're using.
So I just like pick with, and I've got some fucked up tattoos, you all know that, but love me across the fucking chest, like
you're not getting, you don't have one of those. You're not getting one of those, Smokey.
Like, come on. if she had a staunch Segula, it could have been a possibility. Nah.
That's a guy. Like, let's just be blunt about it. That's a guy with some
Yeah.
badass tattoos. What the fuck?
It looks photoshopped.
Soto is just piecing up this Bonner dude in the 5th, but like Bonner's fucking tagging him too. They're both fucked up. Like they're both fucked up, but I feel like Soto's got the better shots. I have no idea who either guy is.
If they don't have a love me tattoo, they're not a real fighter.
It almost doesn't look centered, like it's too far left.
Yeah, it's not. It's not fully like perfectly down. Like, of course, it's not centered correctly. That fucking idiot probably couldn't get that centered.
Yeah, exactly.
I will say, like, I had a really bad week in terms of goat milk this week.
Shall we review that?
Yeah, well, it was a mad rough. What was it? 6.
Okay, 329, still 61%. Right, so I got RX beat by 5 picks. 324, I'm at 329.
Hey, it should be 4 picks. I got robbed of a pick on the blowout card, and I can prove that. So really, you're ahead.
Hey, you can't. It doesn't matter. I'm fucking.
Okay, so
we both got trophies, but I want a pay-per-view trophy. You want a fight of the night per trophy.
Hey, trophy's a trophy. So you got Khalil, good job. Ignacio, that was 9 out of 10 times. You should have got this right. Orbai, good job. Fuck Oban, good job. Fuck Mullinson, Irina, good job. And I told you, Mo Usman, man, you gotta listen.
I know.
Hamdi's the block.
I know, dude. When you guys were talking about when that fight was happening, I'm just like, God damn it! Just like they fucking said, dude. Fucking Hamdi, man. Fucking told.
I'm actually shocked I was right.
That 7-inch reach advantage, I knew it was. He's just a fucking proper. He's so fucked. People can't beat him. I don't know.
Like it was like fucking Mohammed couldn't even walk though. Like he was stumbling everywhere.
He had the stiffest legs of all time.
Really?
Smokey, dude, it was weird. Like it was weird. He would kick him in the leg and he'd do like the chicken leg dance for, a couple of steps, and it was like that on like him just walking like to the back of the cage. Like he was weird, dude.
Yeah.
You know. I'm sort of glad I don't watch it anymore. I can just picture it in my head.
Yeah, with Moss, you can just fucking picture it.
Smokey, you don't actually watch it. You're just listening to everything from Moss?
Yeah, like for about a year now. Been just fucking, I haven't watched UFC live.
That's crazy. I always thought you watched along, man.
And he still does better than us. God damn it.
Honestly, I don't.
Is it that you can't find it, or do you just like?
2%?
No, I don't know. I moved up to 62. Get the fuck out of town.
So you're the best one here. Goddamn.
Smokey doesn't have a trophy, but yeah, he's. I think he's been in the top 10 probably more this year than either of us have. RX, when did you get your victory last year?
No, it was in February, I believe.
So it was this year.
Yeah, it was one of the first fight nights of the year.
That's right. It had to be this year because that's when it fucking started. My bad.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, crazy, eh? Yeah, I think Tone's got 64%. And he's got
Tone does fucking look up Cowtown. I gotta see Tone's picks.
Yeah, he's got like 300 plus picks, 311 or something.
Oh my god, it was the dude that I said wasn't winning won. So it looks like Ben Bonner won the belt, the championship.
64%.
Really? Yeah, Tone's fucking
good for him.
Tone's in the 300 club too. I didn't think Tone would be in the 300 club. 311, 172, 64%. That's, you know what, Tone? My God, bro, that's really fucking good. That's fucking good.
That's good. And then
to be in the to have 300 wins. Seriously, to have 300 wins and be above 60%. And what was Tone? 64%? Fuck.
Yeah. Let's look at a dude who actually won today. Wow. But he's new. But it barely counts. So he's new. So he won within one of his first few weeks.
Yeah. I could pick I could cherry pick a few cards and make my stats look a lot better too.
But he actually won, so he did something right today.
He does have a trophy. Dude, I'm not even, I think like on the, if you go to like the overall, I think I'm like, I wonder how close, like I'm sure Smokey's way ahead of me and you. You're probably ahead of me, way ahead of me. Both of you are.
In what?
In the all around for the year.
Let's look.
Yeah, and I think this is his first year as well.
Pell Monkey, what's Pell Monkey?
He is fifth. And
fifth. 206 is fourth and Pell is fifth. Damn.
What did he do today?
Fucking Pell, 68% goat milk percentage. He's got well over 300 wins, 327. Like
what fucking won? How does he not win every week? Because he clearly knows his shit.
I know. That's really the thing you have to ask yourself is how is Pell not won every fucking week with the fucking
what the fuck did he get
like
wrong
that?
Today?
Yeah, he said he did shit today.
He's copying Turtles picks. Jamal Ignacio. Yeah, well, you picked Jamal Hill. That's already the first red flag.
I'll tell you what. No, Pell's not getting 68% copying somebody's picks. Like, he's going off on his own.
Wow. We can blame Pale for Oban getting fraud checked.
What a smart pick that was.
He's like in the 40%. God damn, bitch.
Wow.
That's ballsy as fuck.
But even he fell for the Dyke trap.
Yeah.
All of us have that same Dyke trap. Did he pick? Oh, no, he picked Tom D too.
So I'm the only, me and Smokey are the only smart people with Mo Usman.
Mo Usman and Segula.
I didn't pick Segula.
And the gear was fucking a disappointment. I thought I had him by sub as well in, I think, round 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a failure. I mean, he still won, but...
Yeah, this was not a good card for betting, that's for sure. Or even picking, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a fucking... Well, how many fights were there? 12, so half of them was dog.
Yeah.
Next week will be fun.
Oh, no, yeah.
Next week's going to be very...
Next week, ride or die, boy.
Yeah, we might be the last time we ever see Jamie.
Well, it's good, because I got that Gold Charlie coming like in 2-3 days.
Let's see, where so
fucking... He gets Charlie before he gets Olives before the fucking title fight. If he gets it before next Saturday, that's bomb, dude. That's gangsta. That's gangsta level for Jamie, dude. Like, Jamie's probably so jealous of Smokey for that shit, dude.
Dan Moss took a hit today, might I add. Up to 200 L's now. Bad
he'd be shattered.
He had 63%. He's still won 341. That's the highest wins I've seen is 341.
Yeah, but
I'm high, Pell's high, you're high.
We know Smokey's high in 2 ways.
Smokey's always high, but not high in terms of the 300 win club.
Let's see, where are we? We're not on the first 2 pages. None of us. Okay.
No, I'm like, what was it? 60 something, I think, on the overall.
Yeah, let's see. Who
is this overall?
Yeah. Smokey's 62nd. Nice.
62nd?
Yeah,
God, please tell me I'm before that.
I'm 50 on the dot. You're 48, and Knitter's one.
Oh, Knitter's right behind Knitter.
Yeah. So I guess
we're all pretty close to each other, actually.
Yeah, I'm shocked Smokey hasn't jumped us yet.
Yeah,
I know.
Look at that, 48 and 50th. Hell yeah, boy.
Smokey's had a couple of really good weeks, just off from winning it. If another fight bounces your direction, Smokey, you're taking that week home.
Cody Garbeck fucked me last week, eh? He'd set up
next week.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Fuck, no love for Smokey. That's bullshit, Smokey.
Smokey will win next week.
Yeah,
with the power of Charles, he's gonna win. Well, actually, I can know who's winning Gold Milk next week.
Yeah, Jamie's already got the main cards fucked up.
He only has 1 pick in.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could probably go through all the cards, and Jamie's probably only got 1 fight picked right now from here until the end of the year. 1 fight. What would you guess it was?
What a random 2 cards to do.
But what would be interesting is what does Jamie say? Does Jamie say like submission round 1, Charlie Olives? I mean, I mean that's the one thing is like he's got long limbs,
like Ilya's a short, kind of stocky guy. But like he can grapple. Obviously, we know he can strike. So,
strong, apparently, super strong.
Super strong. I just don't see any anybody can get caught in a choke. Anybody can get caught in a choke.
Yeah.
That's the one thing like you have to respect Olives. But what is like Gaethje, Michael Chandler, and Dustin Poirier have in common?
The pick.
They dropped fucking Olives, and Olives comes back and beats them all.
Round 3 RNC for JMO. Interesting. Well,
he's got it as round 3. So what happens if Ilya KOs Olives round 2?
That's my pick. Like dead ass, that's my pick.
I'll probably go fucking.
I truly think that.
Smokey, what do you think? Yeah, I'm just because you know me, I like to go random, so I'll go. I reckon it is good to keep it from championship rounds. I'll go Ilya by sub round 3.
And we're all unfriended from Jamie now. Thanks.
and unsub.
I can see you being that sort of a person to like not just fucking put his stamp on the fucking division and just make, I can see him just proving a point and going, you know what, I'll sub this cunt just to show you how fucking good I am.
Oh, dude, Jamie would really kill himself if he got subbed.
Could you imagine though, like, honestly, if Olives wins, right? God forbid we are all wrong and Jamie is right. Well, what the next couple of weeks are going to look like?
Moss needs to get Jamie on stream live during that fight.
Jamie might just get like a fucking full back tat of Olives.
You probably already had a few. But fuck you.
Take it easy, Steve-O.
Let Smokey do the tattoo for him.
I have to. 3 8-hour back piece tattoo, boy.
That would be so fun to watch fucking Smokey give a full back piece to Jamie. Oh my god. I think we'd all be laughing our dicks off.
I know I will be, because I would be the one hurt.
Smokey's like, you motherfucker, Cox, I'm trying to fucking make this look nice.
Jamie would be crying.
Yeah, I'd be laughing, boy.
Jamie, you're gonna dye your hair like aloe vera for this week?
That you probably should, JMO. Let's see the bleached blonde Eminem fucking Charlie Oliver's hair.
That'd be funny. I'm not into temporary.
Jamie's gonna come out to fucking. You only get one shot. You do not miss your chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own. JMO.
Next week is gonna be interesting, and he has his other favorite fighter on the card, his crush, Peyton Talbot. So his crush. So man, he really have a big night next week. Peyton and Charles, his fucking dream boats.
Here's a question: has Peyton Talbot always painted his nails, or did he only have his nails painted in his last fight?
I don't know. Probably always.
Because I want to say like he was really good and he won those fights, and then when he went gay, he lost. Anybody gonna back me up in chat, or anybody on the panel here, the dais?
Talbot definitely fell off. He's not what he was supposed to be. He was like a poster child, man, for a bit, and then he just who beat him last fight? Who was that?
Or your boy Hioni, Barcelos.
Oh yeah, shit. Fuck,
Wellmaker is what Talbot was meant to be.
Damn, Felipe Lime, that is such a tough fight for fucking Peyton.
Lima.
It was crazy when you said today Wellmaker was our last finish like a week ago. I was like, holy shit, if you think about it.
Honestly, I still think Peyton Talbot's pretty fucking good. Even Tone said it in chat, like Peyton disappointed me, like because we all know how fucking good he is. Like he's good.
until he meets the guy named Lima. Yeah, Lima's gonna destroy him.
But see, when it was originally Lima, I was wondering if it was the guy that got bit, that got that tattoo of getting bit. It's not that Lima. So I'm trying to remember which Lima is this. Who is this Lima?
Actually,
much better for one.
Actually, that was the last fight I watched. Yeah,
perfect good fight to watch.
Yeah.
That long ago, Smokey?
Yeah, bro, that long ago. That was the last
fight. That's wild.
It was great watching that fight. Like to watch a first like that was fucking. And then he goes and gets it tattooed. Like, what a champion! Fucking, and he gets 50K for it. Like, get the fuck out of town.
Yeah,
first fight bonus ever. It was great.
The bit bonus.
I mean, we should have all seen it coming. I mean, boxing's even got the biting with Tyson. We should have. They don't have that in the betting option in the lab, you know.
Yeah,
that'd be great. Yeah. What? Did they remember the fucking Nate Diaz's Stockton slap? Did they ban slapping?
No, you can slap.
Yeah.
You can slap too. I don't know why people don't do it. That and foot stomps, man. I mean, foot stomps.
It's like, are you gonna like waste your energy to throw a slap, or you want to try to knock this motherfucker out? You know, I guess like you wanted him to hurt, but that can be demoralizing.
It'd be more like a slap to shock him and give you that 1 second, and then but you got to follow it up with a piece up, like you slap him, shock him, and while he's like that, just go bah, 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 bah. Actual punches. Yeah, that's how it works.
Too bad Nate Diaz is too slow to do that.
Yeah, he was too much.
Speaking of next week, Jay Beers.
Oh my God, next week's card is so fucking big.
That's going to be a good
because
fight,
here's the thing, right? Like, me and RX are both like, hey, we're American, right? Like, we want American fighters to do well. We both like fucking Brandon Royval. I think I like Brandon Royval more than RX does, but we both fucking love Joshua Van. Like, Joshua Van is fucking dope.
Yeah, he's a really exciting fighter. Like, Royval used to be when he first come on the scene, and he still is, but fuck, Van's in a different sort of class of exciting.
I cannot wait. We know Masa's pick already, but man, Raw Dog versus Van.
Let's go.
Why is Jamie fucking blocking Steve's messages?
Is he?
He did a couple. Maybe he did it on accident. Or maybe he was offended that that fucking Steve said something.
Jamie, stop being focused, Jamie.
Oh, he said he said he didn't even mean to. God damn it, Jamie!
You're not on Grinder anymore. Focus.
You're all good. You're all good, Jamie.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll be only a little mean after Charles dies next week.
I mean, obviously we're gonna have a few streams to talk about next week's card. But can I just say, like, those top 3 fucking fights are all fucking great, dude. Like, I'm really excited to see if Kai Kara France can do anything to Pantoja. I've seen some did you guys see, like, Smokey didn't because he's not watching the actual ESPN Plus, but did you see, like, Kai Kara France was going through, like, that New Zealand haka, or I think it's called the haka.
Yeah, haka, that was something.
He's like all dressed up and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, man. Like, come on. But like, that obviously the Hawk, like, I am the college football team that I fucking love, which is my fucking avatar, BYU. They have tons of fucking Polynesian dudes, and they've done the haka before on the fucking field in Provo, Utah, before a football game before. So, like, New Zealand is fucking, they're fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, you see when they do it against Australia. Australia once kicked back at them and did their own sort of, like, they made up like an Australian haka. It didn't go down well. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I can't remember. It was ages ago, like 15 odd years ago. But yeah, they did it once. I can't remember what they called it, but it didn't go down well. Yeah.
Australians and New Zealanders have such a unique, like, to us it's kind of weird, but it's really interesting to see their culture. Like, that kind of, like, to us, what Kai was doing was kind of stupid, but I get like has a deep meaning in it. Like cool.
Yeah,
I still say that fucking pose he does is stupid, where he pulls his head back. That's stupid. But
wait, what happened?
well, I still say that pose Kai Kara does, where he like sticks his tongue out and all that's corny.
Yeah,
It's really windy out here, so tell me if it gets too bad.
I got you, bro. You look like Seth Rogen.
I'll have a ciggy with you.
When did we get Seth
Dude,
Rogen?
yeah,
This fucking shirt is dope, man.
If you guys think about Canada and
speaking of
America,
views.
it's basically
Do you
like a
know what I
rivalry.
have underneath it?
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Oh, the party has really started. We got Smokey, Seth Rogen, and Jamie.
Seth Rogen. That's a great one. I just watched this again a couple of nights ago as well, and you had spot on when he comes off a plane and this is the end. That's spot on. Hell yeah. Wait, Nat, you got to
And
try
everyone's
Nat.
smoking. Goddamn.
I can't do it.
Everyone playing Puff Puff Pass tonight.
All
Yeah,
right, Jamie.
What's up?
Jamie, that's a
Does
joint or-
Olives get it done? And how? Let's hear it from the fucking fish's mouth.
He gets it
Yeah.
in round
Why
3.
call him a fish?
What?
I don't know if I said fish.
He gets it done in round 3 RNC.
Get it done in one.
Did he just say round 3 RNC?
That's what he said in chat.
Yeah.
You better put them picking on goat milk, only that one. And you got to pick Payne Talbot as well. Man, you got a big week next week, Jamie. And I was just looking at it. All three of you have a big week. Obviously, Jabers has his boy, Jamie has his boyfriends, and Smokey has Kai Kara.
Oh, Kai. Who's Kai fighting next week?
Pantoja for the belt.
Oh, dang, he is too. Right.
Well, yeah, y'all got
So
all three-
Smokey, we got Pantoja, and we have fucking Roybal and fucking Joshua Van and fucking Ilya and fucking Olives.
and
That's a
Money
weird-
Moicano.
Yeah, and Money
Dude,
Moicano.
I'm not a Moicano fan, dude. Like, I really am not.
Why?
But that could be.
Moicano wants money, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Moicano's goated.
that could be an exciting fight. Still, Darius is all right.
Yeah, like as we're talking about it more, I am starting to like the card more. I still think it's weak for International Fight Week, but it's good. We don't need to look at the prelims, trust me.
I mean, it's not as good as fucking Saudi Arabia's card, or what is it called? Abu
Well,
Dhabi's card. but-
they didn't get paid enough to make it that good. Here are the prelims. Oh,
That's a pretty
joy.
quick- Is that a pretty quick turnaround for Talbot, or am I just remembering it wrong?
No, he fought in January, so
Yeah, I don't think it's too quick. Definitely not.
Terrence McKinney. I like McKinney. He cracks me up, that dude.
yeah, like the prelims have a
Felipe
few gems.
Lima. Who did Lima beat? RX.
Naimov and Miles Jones in his first two fights, who are both
Oh.
decent wins. Yeah, again, I said this to Moss. Y'all
The
are
guy
gonna
that
know
fought
this.
tonight.
He subbed Naimov in his debut on short notice. So, like I said, y'all are gonna know this guy by the end of next week. He is good. Trust me. Maybe I'm lying. I would have said the same thing about Ignacio. So clearly, my sense of talent seeking is as good as Dana's. But I have a feeling this kid's good. This kid is him.
He beat Naimov.
Yeah, Naimov and Miles Johns, two pretty decent wins so far.
Yeah, fucking, I've never heard of Lima before, but damn, that's a pretty impressive record.
Wow.
This kid's good. Like I said, I'm not gonna sell y'all fucking snake oil. I think this kid's legit.
Where's he from?
I think he's Brazilian and Swedish.
Calgary.
Yeah,
So I don't know which one. Actually, he's from Brazil and he fights out of Brazil, but I think his parents are Swedish as well. Interesting
yeah,
combo.
Yeah, that is an interesting combo, but I'm
Yeah.
rooting for Brazilian.
Does Lima grapple?
He's well rounded. He's a really good grappler, but he can strike as well. He's gonna just maul Talbot on the ground like Barcelos did, I think. If Barcelos is mauling you on the ground, who's not even a good grappler, I think Lima, who's 20 years younger and better, is going to as well. So
it's not bad doing this to Talbot. I mean, it was a test chucking him Barcelos, I guess, the old fella, and now they're chucking him a young, fresh hungry,
Well,
So
th-
if he can't
this,
beat this, then he's not the prodigy he was supposed to be, I guess.
well, this was kind of thrown together late because they were trying to find both guys a fight, and they couldn't find either guy a fight. So they just said they're the same weight class, have them fight. So you're
Pretty
kind of windy
good,
out there, J Beers.
All right, I'll turn my mic off for a sec. Sorry, guys.
You're good.
Yeah.
But
just like
yeah, we'll see. We know who the UFC wants to win. I think that's pretty fucking self-explanatory. But we'll see. We'll very much see. We'll see if I can actually judge talent for once. Usually not.
see a fresh champion on the rise, do you?
I don't know about fresh champion, but the kid's good. Kid's very fucking good. We thought this guy was gonna be a champion, but then we learned he's kind of sucky. So
Yeah, he's got some
more ways than one. So
yeah, exactly. He's got some holes. He's still a bit young. But then again,
he literally has a hole in his fucking stomach.
yeah, hey, he literally has a hole right the way through him.
Yeah, so
if he ever becomes champion, I'll do the same tattoo. But until then, nope.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting one. It's a very interesting one, especially to open the pay-per-view. It'll be interesting.
He didn't cut his hair, so I think that might have been where he went wrong.
Yeah, like how do you cut the afro to whatever shit he had?
He looks ugly as shit without the afro.
Yeah, like how the fuck? Like the afro is what gave him aura.
Yeah.
Then you cut and you suck ass.
He was like a young slave leader with a mop on top.
Yeah, and then he turned into fucking like he lost all his aura.
Yeah. Too bad he couldn't get his tattoo off as well.
Yeah, God, fucking see right through him.
Yeah, that's years of growing too. God damn.
Yeah.
So, he cut his hair to make weight. Scott Young said he might have done it.
Yeah. No, he cut that before even the weigh-ins. So.
Okay. I've seen a few fighters do that of late. It's crazy when they do that, eh?
Yeah, like, well, speaking of fighters who did that, we had Tracy Cortez on the card, even though she cut like 2 inches. But yeah, like you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I feel bad for these bald fighters. They're like, God damn it, I can't do anything else.
Yeah, you gotta have a lot of hair to be able to make weight by cutting your hair. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, like Brian Ortega did it. Who else said it's on it? Like again, Cortez. Funny enough. So, it's not something that's like I know Matt Schnell did it once, so it's just not a common thing, but it happens still.
Yeah.
I'm so pissed Kayla didn't have to. I wanted bald Kayla Harrison so bad. That would have been so funny.
Fuck that, Arns.
You don't want bald Kayla Harrison to be champ?
Not really.
You can see the fucking steroids popping out of her fucking skull.
Although it'll be interesting to see if Kayla can make weight one more time against the Lioness. I mean, she'll make it, but
I think they're gonna do that fight at featherweight to make it a little easier. I don't think Nunes cares about winning the belt. They should do it at featherweight, is what I will say.
Yeah,
that would be sick. That would be sick. Because I think like Amanda would want Kayla to be at her best, right?
And Nunes doesn't want to make that cut either, so just do it. Do it at fucking welterweight. I don't give a fuck. Just let them fight.
Yeah.
Fuck! I can't get my vape pen to work. God damn it.
Oh no, that's cool.
Not a pro. Like that would never happen to Jamie.
No,
Jamie, you're smoky.
Me or what?
I think.
What do you mean?
Your vape pen not working? It's a fucking joke.
Oh no, I hit my fucking joint. I'm high as shit. Sorry, I know
to make it through this stream, I don't blame you. Holy shit, 16 people listen to 4 idiots. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
As soon as I come on.
Well, obviously. They come for MMA, they stay for Jamie. Don't ask what happens after that.
The energy of the little spot around here.
Most people probably have this muted anyway.
It's even weird.
Cons
watching us.
Yeah. Speaking of terrible people like Jon Jones, hi Federico Dumas. Good to see you next week. We got another
No way,
woman
he's
beater
not fighting again.
next week. He just got a fight booked yesterday. He just got out of jail. Now he's got a fight booked.
Fuck, he looks like that.
God.
Who's he fighting?
Jackson McVeigh,
The Moose?
debutant from LFA. I've heard good things about this guy since the fight got booked. So
My
he probably
God.
if he has any talent, he can beat Dumbass pretty easy. Or
Why are
Dumas.
you giving Dumas a layup?
I didn't hear it's a layup. Trust me. Like I said, I heard this McVeigh guy's actually good. So if he is, he should beat Dumas easily. Plus, nothing's a layup for a guy who lost to fucking. Actually, well, I guess he doesn't have any bad losses, but still. Oh no, he lost to Josh Fremd. Yeah, this guy sucks. We'll see. Fucking Dumas freshly out of jail, ready to fight. Let's see how 21 Savage does.
Yeah, that's what he looks like. Thank you.
Are we shocked he's a woman beater? Like, he literally said on the Contender Series his inspiration is Jon Jones. There may be more ways than probably should be.
Oh, he's getting staunched next week then.
Yeah, karma's a bitch.
Yeah. He'd be like, this is Jon Jones. Sleep.
Yeah. A few interesting things on the prelims, like we got Obama to end the prelims.
Obama?
Oh, yeah, Obama.
You just said Obama.
Yeah, that's who we got fighting.
RoboCop?
Of course. Is there anyone else? The real Obama.
Yeah. RoboCop sucks.
Violent
Duh,
Obama.
Son Smokey. I don't know why fucking Moss just loves him.
Because he's entertaining. He's not good.
Yeah, he's sort of like I don't know, him and Cyril Garner are the same. I don't rate either of them.
Yeah.
Can we all
Cyril
agree
Garner's
though?
like his first fight or two, and then he was just like, everyone figured him out. Like, when they fall off, I figure everyone just figures these fighters out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You got to be special.
What were you going to say, J Beers?
Oh, I was just gonna say, can we all agree that the fucking Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill experiment is over?
Oh, that should have ended it when Pierre broke his fucking chin in half.
Yep. I was done there.
Hey, I said it a few times. He needs to go to heavyweight. I'm not bullshitting you. He would be a decent heavyweight.
His belly was flopping around. Like I'm watching the fight, and you see his belly just buck.
He was probably about 240 on Fight Time. You're telling me he can't be at heavyweight? Y'all don't fucking get you don't see my vision. This guy could be a heavyweight easily.
Well, that's what Pereira was walking around at this week, 243 or something.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a fucking gut.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just move up, Jamal. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I just don't like him.
See Johnny Smith.
Yeah. Fuck him. He's just boring to me. I don't know.
Wait, excuse me, mixing media. Well, how dare you say that about us?
Hey, that's what I said before. Energy of a wet fart, he said, didn't he? Yeah.
Prick.
Big prick.
If you're ever gonna, Jamie, you can time that guy out for 5 seconds. Maybe actually don't time out people who don't deserve it for once.
Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, Jamal Hill fucking sucks. Moss is still trying to ride that train until the wheels have still fallen off. Like Hill's just ass. Is the long and short of it.
Yeah, it was a bit of a. I expected that to happen today. Yeah, I should have picked Decision. I knew it was going to be boring. It was just like the first fight. I knew that was going to be boring too.
Yeah. Yeah, Moss got that right at least, but he was still trying to push the Jamal Hill narrative.
Yeah.
So.
Top round tree.
Yeah.
Keep never win over them two fights. Let's go.
And then fucking Jamal was all shocked at the scorecards. Like, bro, you didn't win a round. The fuck? Like,
he was really fucking surprised, wasn't he?
Yeah, like when Buffer said 50-45, he's like, what?
What?
No. Like, no, dude, you got 50-45.
Sound right?
Yeah. I definitely won a round. Like, no, you didn't. Did you even throw
You got your
punch?
ass kicked, Sweet Dreams.
Yeah.
He went to sleep a few times, I think. Like, he got up pretty fucking quick, but
I literally fell asleep during that fight. Dead ass.
Iron Turtle is one of the goats. But yeah, I mean, it was an alright main event. I should have been a nut finish, but I mean, I'll give Jamal's tough. I'll give him respect there.
Yeah.
I told you it wasn't. I told you when I said that last night it was a layup for Angela Hill, not Jamal Hill. Come on.
Yeah, he did say that.
They're
Oh,
both-
You and Jamal Hill, we were all surprised. We all saw it, RX.
This is the real Hill in the UFC. Come on now.
I can't stand her.
It's Angie.
It's her commentary that I don't like, and then it's the head of hair and.
She actually has a fight booked soon, so we'll see her in the Apex very soon. Her fucking homeland
Oh, damn.
at 40.
I'll always pick against her. I swear to God.
Well, half the time you're gonna be right, and the other half you're gonna be wrong.
Yeah, but it's always going to be a boring decision, whatever fight she's in.
Man, she did get submission a few wins back, so I'll give her that. But yeah, most of the time it's a decision.
Yeah, look at that, 18 and 14.
So great.
Better record.
13 and 14 in the UFC. That prime that goddamn Anthony Smith record.
Yeah, man.
12 decision wins, 12 decision losses. That's talent right there. How the fuck does she have 5 KO wins? When?
Yeah, when? Who?
She has 2 in the UFC. But yeah, that's the real Hill in the UFC. This one's just a fat blob. So yeah.
Is she fighting next? Have they got her up next?
Yeah, she's fighting in August. She's fighting Lucindo, who just lost.
Oh.
In the Apex. Well, Angela Hill's not allowed to be anywhere else but the Apex at this point.
Really?
I'll be right back.
Cool.
Oh, look at that. Jesus Christ, that's a boy, man.
She has a terrible tattoo on her neck as well. She should fight fucking that Irina bitch.
Oh, love me. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I forget what Lucindo has for her tattoo. It's some just as bad as love me.
Yeah. It looks fucking.
Be yourself.
Oh my God.
She definitely needs to fight Al Kashiva.
Low key, she's kind of bad.
Well, it is a he, so.
No, can you not see the potential?
No.
You're crazy, dog.
That's a guy.
Potential at what?
Like, imagine she had long hair.
You look like a female more than she does.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. But legit, imagine.
And the butterfly neck. Get real.
I'm just saying. I see a vision.
It'd still look a bit ladyboyish, to be honest. But I can sort of see what you mean. The eyes and the lips give her the feminine bit, but that jawline doesn't help her, and the tattoos don't help her either.
Like, I'm waiting for the UFC to book this super fight right here, man. Like, who has the to get, or if you put them together, they form a sentence on their chest.
Love me, be yourself.
Or be yourself, love me, whichever one you want. Like, I think that's a super fight right there.
I don't know why, but that chick really is ugly as shit to me.
Why? Well, I can give you a few reasons why. It's a guy.
There's something about her that really pisses me off.
She's staring into your fucking soul.
I don't know. As soon as I saw her, I don't like this.
Nah. I didn't want to look at that for 3 rounds, so I was picking Segura, man.
And if we're mixing amazing tattoos, come on.
Yeah. Imagine that happen. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even do that to my fucking face.
I think these are the 3 best tattoos in MMA history.
No. I could do that, but I wouldn't.
You're not going to get love me, be yourself, and a sword?
And a sword, yeah. Could you imagine, love
and a butterfly on your neck?
Yeah. It almost looks like China. Spreading butthole.
and your birth year, which is one of the corniest tattoos possible.
Yeah, is that 81? So she's like fucking 40. No, she can't be 41 years old. No way.
No, she is 23. Yeah, wait, why do you have... I just noticed that. Wait a minute, why does she have 1981 on her?
I was going to be like, yeah, that's older than me, bro.
Yeah, wait a minute. So you always got a did you hit random year generator and say, okay.
Random year generator, random tattoo generator, and 1981 in Old English.
So what do you think of this tattoo, J Beers? Be yourself. Is that better than Love Me?
Oh, it's not.
I think this is a super fight.
The like neck tat though is pretty fucking tough. Like I think Smokey would agree. Like that's the fucking most painful spot out of the two.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying that the Love Me would be like painless, but
she bitched out a bit, right? Because she got a butterfly. If she had got something all the way down her voice, like Cody. Cody's fully covered. She did that shit.
We're doing tattoo reviews now.
Yeah, that sounds like something I do on my channel.
Yeah, you should.
Just fucking UFC.
Your first episode's about these two dickheads.
Yeah, for sure. Probably like the thumbnail for the thing would be one of these three. Yeah.
The hell of a fucking threesome.
Cody in the middle and the two lesbians on the side.
Oh, I think Cody might get knocked out by one of them.
Right. Could you see it? What about them both? It's Cody versus both of them.
Yeah, the loser has to get a good tattoo.
Tone, dude, that's a great mistype, Tone. I love trampoline stamps and belly.
Trampoline stamps, that's a fucking good one.
That's the mistype of the day.
Yeah, that's a prime RX mistype.
I love that shit.
And we're talking about bad tattoos, for fuck's sake. We didn't even we skipped over this prick. Like, what the fuck, man? Why do you got two thumbs on your nipples?
Oh, what's he got on his?
I don't know what it says in the middle, but he has two fucking thumbs.
What is it with this fucking? Usually you go across the collarbones in like an arc. You don't just go flat out like.
Fighters are fucking stupid. Like, that's all we're learning with tattoos.
I mean, my tattoos are starting to make fucking sense.
Yeah, yours look good compared to these pricks. Let's do a tattoo review for this card. We've got Khalil.
I'd love to see this man do white tattoos instead of black tattoos for him.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Khalil has fine tattoo.
Yeah, he's really blend in. It's like Kevin Hart. You don't know Kevin Hart's fucking tattooed from arsehole to breakfast until you really look at him.
It's like Jairzinho Rosenstrike. Do you know he had tattoos?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you can't fucking see him.
Yeah, he is blacker than the ace of spades, that man.
And then this dickhead has fucking scribbles on his chest. A little more how you're meant to do it, at least.
Yeah, that one's
You're not talking about fucking Obama Elliott, are we?
Yeah,
we're making fun of we're just tattooing review now.
Yeah.
Yo, RX, you got like 2 extra subscribers to the stream.
Thank you, Jamie, for those subscribers.
It wasn't me.
Well, you got them. I know these 3 dickheads didn't get them. Me, Smokey, or Jabers. So they're not subscribing for us.
I thought you meant like I was botting. I was like, how was it botting?
If you were, I wouldn't be upset. Goddamn. Hell, if I really want to fucking get fucking free views, let me just pull up Who's Fighting next week.
A whole bunch of chicken stuff home yesterday from Dad's.
Hi.
And it's in the bottom of the fridge. It was like these 2 trays of chicken wings and drumsticks.
Oh, yeah, boy.
It was frozen solid, so I chucked it in the fridge
Magka.
yesterday.
You
So we probably have to use it the next day or so, I reckon.
Yeah,
Smoky and good.
Feed it to the pets is fine. Is it free
Smoky
anyway?
and good in the neighborhood.
Hey.
Aye.
Right. If we really want free views, we see Who's Fighting next week.
Yeah.
What would you guys do if I came on the show with fake eyelashes?
You don't?
I've put on some before.
I think RX would find you more attractive.
J Beers, I can kill Seth Rogen. I'll fucking stomp you out.
Well, Jamie heard it too. Okay. There was a stream. We were talking about Baku. We were talking
I know
about
you're
clam
gonna
fights.
mention, and I stand by my opinion. I don't even think that's a weird opinion.
You said Jamie was the more attractive one out of all 4 clams, and Jamie.
But then you want to look at the context of it. Do you want to look at the context of that statement, J Beers? do you want to look at the context of that statement?
I'm not crazy, Tone.
Oh, it happened. I'll confirm that. But do you want to look at the context of that statement?
I think the context speaks for itself, RX, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that, brother. Like, I think me and Smokey would both say, like, we love you and, like, live your life. Right, Smokey?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
See?
I love it. But out of all them, we're going Jamie, Melissa, Daria, Irina, and Claudia. I'm sorry, it's got to go Claudia, Jamie, Daria, Melissa, and...
Okay.
Thank you for my point, Smokey. You proved me right. J Beers is...
No. Like, hey, I love Jamie like as much as the next man does, but I'm gonna pick all 4 clams, and then I'll say Jamie, and that's no offense on Jamie. Like, there isn't.
You're thinking about the fucking route. This is just pure looks. You fuck.
That's gay as shit to say, JVers. Like, I am way hotter than Irina Alexeyeva. Like, let's.
Come on, J-Beers. You would rather fuck this.
You cannot say you would rather fuck that, whatever that is.
Probably cycling frogs, and you can do anything, J-Beers. Even Jamie.
J-Beers got himself in a little bit of trouble. But
you usually do.
Love me.
Like, really, this person looks more like a guy than I do.
Yeah.
She doesn't look great. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Oh, let's really test J-Beers.
You can imagine Irina pegging you going, love me.
So J-Beers, which one are you picking now?
Okay, honestly, if we're going based on the 4 clam fights, right? I think 3 out of the 4 are
question. Yeah, come on, J-Beers.
Oh,
you really put yourself in a corner now.
Look, again, Jamie's my boy, but you know what? Jamie's a guy. Okay, Jimmy Chandarova.
We're still not talking. You brought in the fucking part. We were just pure talking about looks.
That's like
Smokey, help me out here, bro.
That's like worse than being gay. That's like
I don't put much doubt. No one's gonna believe me.
Like, you brought in the fucking part of it. We were just talking about pure looks. That's where you got lost.
I've never seen that photo of Jandarova. That really doesn't do. I won't even say her at this point. I feel like
Man, she's looking at 4 things at once.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she might as well be a horse. Like,
she's not.
A horse has been kicked in the face by another horse. Yeah,
that's a horse that's been kicked in the face by another horse.
We found another super fight.
Gangster shit right there.
We keep fighting.
That's crazy.
We just found another super fight thanks to J-Beers.
Her and Islam would have. Does Islam have some fucked up eyes too?
Not that I remember.
No, I didn't remember that either. That's what Bobby Hill just reckons in the chat. Wild-eyed babies, you reckon, between them two.
Oh, God. Just doing this didn't bring a lot of beauty to the stream either.
Yeah.
Outside of Alexa, no, the rest.
Oh, look at that. Look at the man in Nunez. It's huge compared to everyone else.
Every time I see him doing this now, I just think of Moss's impression. I can never unhear it at this point.
What impression?
Nunez.
What?
When he does the Nunez impression, it's fucking hilarious.
When he's got the dough and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Come on, man.
I
can't be on.
Fuck, there's a few. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny, like watching chat, like all of the people that like happen to stumble in and they see Moss playing with toys and shit, and they wonder like, what the fuck we're doing.
What's her name? Fucking
Chun-Li?
Lemos, yeah, it is Lemos. No, Lemos, he just
another beaut.
yeah. See, there I'd only bust up with Grasso and Ribas.
Yeah,
I always felt Ribas is nice.
I think Grasso is like the most agreed upon female fighter when it comes to like everyone can agree. Yeah, she looks good.
Yeah.
If she had a fucking Mackenzie or Eileen Perez ass, or just like give me
Or a love me
breast,
tattoo.
Yeah.
C cup breasts for Grasso, she'd be dope as fuck.
I
You
think
can't
the
deny
biggest
Latinas
overrated-
are fucking a smoke show.
Well, let's keep looking at what we got. Well, not much better on
I
this.
I reckon the biggest overrated, even in fighting and looks, is what's her face, Michelle Waterson.
Oh yeah, I never found her hot.
Nah, me neither.
Mackenzie or Macy? Ew, that's tough.
Ooh,
Fuck, dude, Mackenzie, or I mean
Bro.
Macy, really fucking. Oh man, I would honestly say, because I fucking love Macy. I've met her in person. She was hot as fuck. She didn't have the fake tits, which makes her, that much more
She
attractive.
didn't poison herself yet.
Yeah.
I think I go with Mackenzie Dern. I really do, man. I mean, she's exotic, she's Brazilian, but give me some of that Macy pussy too.
Yeah, this stream took a fucking turn for the horny.
Yeah. I'll go
Moss,
Macy.
Smokey, help me out, man. These young kids don't even know what sex is.
We got Smokey's favorite.
Don't let me in that.
I mean, Jamie's got pussy. RX, have you got pussy?
It's disgusting. It's not even because she could be white and look like that. No, you're right.
Yeah, she for 40, she doesn't look awful. Doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Andrea Lee is creepy. Like, she's scary looking.
Yeah.
And then we got the
she looks like she's been in the sun too long, in my opinion.
the hotter Shevchenko.
What?
No, this is not bad. I mean, I'd go.
Is that Valentina's sister?
The hotter Shevchenko. I stand by my statement.
She's definitely hotter than Valentina is. There's no question.
I disagree.
Thank you, J-Beers. If I'm going to take opinions, for once I'll agree with J-Beers.
But you can't. Who would you guys rather like? Who do you think is more sexually attractive? And I'm talking sexually attractive. Macy Barber or Mackenzie Dern? Go.
Macy. Them both because I can't remember their faces right now.
Dern.
Macy.
Well, let's get them up. Okay, let's get them up, gang. Here's a map.
There is a picture that I have of Mackenzie Dern drinking a Corona on the beach in a thong, walk into the sunset.
Easy, Barber. Easily.
Holy shit. This ain't Dern's best photo, is it?
Yeah, well, Dern, look at that. Look at the difference. Dern looks like she's weathered, like she's 40.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, Mackenzie Dern knows what the fuck she's doing, boys. I just don't think you boys realize what's going on here.
Mackenzie, I'd go Macy all day. That photo doesn't do it justice.
If you can afford a paper bag, you're pretty good.
I know,
if we're going to post the photos, it's definitely Macy.
Let me just tell you guys this. Right? Let me just tell you guys this. There was an old Seinfeld episode, and I don't know if you guys are way too young for Seinfeld, and Smoke is also old.
I've only watched all the seasons probably twice this year.
There's this Seinfeld episode where there is a fucking Russian gymnast, right? And Jerry's just like, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. And then Kramer shows him the 84 the games of the 84th Olympiad. And like he sees what this gymnast does and is very attracted onto that. Macy has been in the game. Right, and trust me, I will be the first to line up in line for Macy. But there is something special about Mackenzie in the sack.
Did he mean this one, Bobby Hill? I'm doing Rachel I know in MMA. So,
thank you, Scott. He knows Bobby. He knows Seinfeld.
Seems like J Beers lost this debate, but Dern has
J Beers won because he came with the most convincing opinion. So the debate is RX.
But you're young. It's still a 2-1 vote, so you lose. You can give a good case.
Smokey's with me. Smokey's with me.
No, Dern reminds me of. Oh, I'm with you on mate. If you're Macy, yeah, but Dern reminds me of Hillary Swank. I don't find Hillary Swank hot, so she looks
Smokey's
like.
like, yeah, if you and Macy, I'd fuck you.
Right, maybe you a tag team of Macy, spit roasting her, bro.
God,
Don't tell her that.
the more we scroll down, the uglier we get.
Bruna Brazil's not bad.
Compared to what else is on
No,
the
she's
screen.
not bad. That's not her best picture, but she's not bad. Definitely not.
The GOAT, maybe not of looks, but the future champion.
Yeah, she looks like a skeleton.
Yeah, she has those dead eyes.
She looks like an
really
avid.
good, damn it.
But white. Or Casey O'Neill. I used to like a bit of Casey.
She
Not
still looks
bad.
good.
Isn't she Australian?
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
She's like Casey's like Scottish, Australian, something.
Smokey.
Yeah.
Let me tell you that, like, I used to work up at the ski resort, right? And
Nice.
obviously, since you're in the southern hemisphere and we're in the northern, right? Now it's our summer and it's your fucking winter, right? That's you have going on right now. And when you're in summer, it's our winter, right?
Yeah, it's crazy, eh?
It's very crazy. But man, I used to work up at the ski resort, and I'm telling you, the Australian bitches and the New Zealand bitches, like, dude, they were all fucking smoke shows. Now they're exotic. They're obviously coming to the ski resort to like ski for the year, but those were some good times, Smokey. I'll just leave it at that.
Shit, yeah, bro. Yeah, like the girl, and they don't mind. What's it called? They love wearing their tight shit. The hot girls, I love it. They get out there, even in the snow. They got their lycra on and shit. The tits are hanging out, and
Do we need to give
Smokey
you
knows
2
what I'm
minutes?
talking about, dude.
Do we need to give you 2 like? Do you two need a
Wild
minute?
fucking nights up at the fucking resort,
This
man. I'm telling you.
this went hell heterosexual. This conversation.
Yeah, I don't know why my streams always get horny. I don't know why. Like every time.
Did everybody hit the fucking like already? Like for real?
Hey,
5 likes, 9 likes. Hell yeah. With
Hey, if you guys had to, if you guys had to give like a reason, like you're Dana White, and you've got to give a reason to the public of why Jon Jones retired all of a sudden, what are you saying?
Just saying he decided out of nowhere. It's all on him.
Yeah.
Just blame it all on Jon Jones.
I reckon he's scared. I reckon the things are right that maybe his team did study Aspinall and went, nah, he's actually going to destroy your legacy. He was scared of losing his legacy. I mean, there's not much of it left, in my opinion.
Smokey, you're 100% right. 100% right.
I reckon he just knew he's past his due date, so to say.
Yeah.
You know what would have been special is if they say tonight and they're like, oh, Dana's like, oh yeah, by the way, Jon Jones, he called me and retired. He also told me that Tom would BTA him to the ground. He didn't want any part of him. And I think I agree. I think Tom beats his ass. Like that would have been the fucking cool thing to do. Like get fucking Jones pissed, dude. This is
it wouldn't
fucking
have been a 2-minute phone call. It would have been Jones couldn't have retired without divulging a half an hour conversation with the boss. Like he's been. We can't deny he's been a part of the UFC for years. Like we can't unhear that cunt's name, unfortunately. But yeah, I reckon Dana definitely knows why. 100%.
Yeah.
I hope it was by one of his fucking shithouse crew.
Yeah, we know what fucking happened.
Yeah, we can't forget. No one can forget. Suck shit, Johnny.
Yeah, we went from talking about women to a woman beater.
Yeah, and a pregnant woman beater, wasn't it?
Yeah, he really doubled down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jones needs to disappear and we never have to deal with you again. And that's really the fucked up thing, because we gotta ask ourselves, what do they do at heavyweight? And I think you have 3 choices, right? You move fucking Ankalaev up to fucking heavyweight, you move Pereira up to heavyweight, or you have Pereira fight Aspinall fight either Cyril Gahn or Volkov, right? There's your potential opponents, right? Ankalaev, Pereira, Volkov, and then who was the other guy I just said?
It's got to
I don't know.
Ankalaev. Yeah.
It's got to be Ankor. Oh, you said Volkov as well. It's got to be Ankor Pereira in my decision. I'm not the biggest Volkov or the other person fan. I was really wondering who was going to be Aspinall's first fight because I reckon he runs for anyone, even Pereira.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I mean, Pereira's here. It's going to be interesting. That'll be his first. If he gets Pereira as his first title defense, that'll be Pereira's first heavyweight fight, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. To be put up against like the potential future heavyweight GOAT. Like, yeah.
It's not me.
I got my doubts.
Not me.
Yeah,
So I personally think we don't want to see Aspinall Volkov or fucking Aspinall I keep forgetting his goddamn name, the Cyril Gahn, right? We don't want to see those fucking fights. Cyril Gahn or Volkov, no thank you.
No choice.
So then
unless you want unless you want the third option.
I mean, I'd like to see the Volkov.
I would say, Jamie, that's the most interesting out of everybody that's left. It really is, right? Unless you bring Ankalaev or Pereira. That's really it.
Volkov is the only one, in my opinion.
Nah, he'll get run over, I reckon.
You don't want the third option, Jay Beers?
No. I
so
he's a can. He can definitely grapple, for his size, but when you're that big, I don't think it's not like you're 135, 145 pound grappler, and it's really all based on technique. The guy just knows, BJJ, and he's huge, right? But he's never ever fought anybody with the closest to speed as Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall will fucking work his ass fucking fast.
I got my vote.
Look what Mr. 509 just said.
Homie wrote a goddamn book. Hey, just saw a video from James Link saying Jon Jones might have positive charges. He might have caught some more charges. No, I don't think so.
If that's correct, that Jones has got some charges. I mean, I would honestly feel better about that than fucking him just saying I'm retired. The fucking bullshit that he made on the Nilk podcast where he was just like, I don't need to fight Tom Aspinall. It does nothing for me. There's always going to be some up and comer. And he's right about that. But again, every time Jones stepped away and he came back, he was the younger, fresher fighter, hadn't fought in a couple of years, right? He's got his fucking record. I mean, thank God for fucking Mario Yamazata or whatever his fucking name was that cost him that one fight that DQ'd him. Jones has got away with so much shit, dude. He's always come back. We talked about this. He's picked his fucking fights. He's picked his fights time and time again. He knows when to fight at the right time. Yes, you can't deny how good he is, but I firmly believe that he knows in his heart of hearts that Aspinall would BTA him 100%.
Yeah, I don't know about that comment, Bobby Hill. I think you better watch your mouth. About to go.
I think Jones turned into, I don't know what point in his career, but he was more about his legacy than actually the love of the game anymore. He was more just money grabbing and, as you said, cherry picking fights.
Yeah,
he lost his championship way.
When he was fighting fucking Anthony Smith and Thiago Santos, he was cherry picking.
RX, yeah. You're not saying that Tai Tuivasa would beat Tom Aspinall.
Are you counting out the GOAT?
Nadi was the ref.
I love Tai Tuivasa. I love Tai Tuivasa.
Bobby, yeah.
He brings Smokey with him, he might.
He'll get run over, man. Yeah.
He would.
He's that one of them fighters that might catch you with that luck. If he catches you, it doesn't matter who you are, you're probably going to sleep. But
it's his time, boys.
Yeah, he still relies on street fighting Tuivasa, I reckon.
How can anybody hate Tuivasa? He's an Australian. He's just a fucking stud, dude. Everybody loves Tai Tuivasa. But
It-
if he fought Aspinall, let's be honest, the only way he beats Aspinall is if Aspinall like does exactly what happened in the Blades fight, right? His knee tears for some reason, right? And he has to go down. In a fight, Tom Aspinall beats the living fuck out of Tai Tuivasa.
It's
Easy.
his time, boys. Time to get the Black Beast a belt.
It'd be great because it won't see any seconds on the ground unless someone hits the ground face first. Like it won't be any grappling. There's 100% guaranteed fucking fist fight. You know, like
Time for the GOAT to get his shot. Fat Khabib.
Shamil Gaziev. Oh fuck, dude. No, but honestly, like that's the great thing. That's the crazy thing about heavyweight, right? Like if that Naimov won or not, what was it against fucking Blades?
Kuniev.
If Kuniev won, he is up in the rankings. Like he's in the top 10, being somebody in the top 5. He definitely works his way to the top 10. Like literally one fucking fight in heavyweight and you do it impressively. You're like a Tai Tuivasa, right? Where you fucking won that little run, get a chance, and then get exposed.
Yeah.
Like we have to look at the great heavyweight roster. We got the GOAT, another future champion.
Oh my God, he was disappointing, man. Like his belly wasn't jiggling as much as Jamal Hill's was, but man, dude is fat. Like dude is fat. At least Muhammad Usman, like he's all muscle. He's big, but he is all muscle.
God, the UFC cites his ass.
But, he's got a huge reach, Usman. That's why I picked him tonight. And I think someone else said it in the chat. I think Tone said it. He was on a high from his brother's win, so I was like, oh, that adds into it as well.
Yeah, that's the reason that's a big reason I fucking picked him.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty smart decision. I mean, it was definitely going to a decision. I couldn't see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Jake made money off of Usman. That's right. He lost out for every other fight, but he made money off of Usman.
But I will say, like, with everything that we've talked about, I will say the big fucking loser in all of this is Dana White and the UFC. You had your fucking chance to fucking get the fight that people wanted to see, which was Jones and Aspinall, and you couldn't get it fucking done. You couldn't get it done. Right. Yeah. Again, I'm a big Stipe fan. And when they fought the first time, I was like, okay, hey, you know what? Like Stipe deserves it. Right. But when Jones got hurt and the fight was delayed for 2 years, there's no way you can make that fight. You've got to make the interim champ versus fucking the heavyweight champ, Bones Jones, and do it up. You had your chance.
Time to bring him back.
Your fucking chance.
Give him his chance.
Not the same fight anymore. 2 years later, people change in 2 years tremendously.
I think he earned his title shot tonight. Give him a chance.
Well, Andy, I think you might be fucking walking on thin ice with that comment, bro. Calling us casuals. I mean, I'm a casual.
I think you're definitely in the wrong place to be calling anyone here that. Like, you clearly don't know what the fuck we do, like, for a living.
John has nothing to prove. He's got everything to prove, bro.
He proved nothing, so have nothing to prove. He's shit.
I mean, Jones beat everybody, but you know what? That's the one thing is that Jones always did it on his fucking terms. When he was, it was like he cherry picked. He cherry picked. Yes, Jones is good.
Yeah, now someone else is champion. He doesn't get to fucking write every single iota of that contract, that fight. He's like, nah, it does not happen my way. I'm not doing it.
Okay, Andy, let's break down your analysis there, Andy, if you want to be so confident. Yeah. So we just do a quick little breakdown, shall we? So debut, well, Bonner was old. Lost to a deaf guy.
Do this. RX, do this. Instead of looking at that, we know he's beat a lot of people. When was he the older fighter in any of those fights? Tell me.
Not often. We'll go to when he fought real fighters. He was, younger than Bader. He was younger than Shogun. He was younger than Rampage.
Way younger than Shogun.
He was.
My God, how long have you been riding Jones's dick, Andy? Fuck me. You're just running.
Younger than Machida. Like, we can keep going, Andy.
Look at this, Andy. he was the younger fighter every time. He's going to fight the younger fighter now, and he would get his goddamn fucking ass fucking fucked.
And he's also a cool streak and shit right now, so
younger than Gustafsson. Like, we can keep going. Like, if you want to keep going, like, come on, Andy. Like, whenever you want to admit,
when was Jon Jones the younger fighter? Every time he would sit out for 2 years and come back, he was younger fighter. He would sit out for a year, come back, he was a younger fighter. He dictated every single one of his fights. He cherry-picked every single one of his fights. Jon Jones, he beat everybody in front of him. I agree with you there.
Oh, wow, he was older against Anthony Smith. Our bad.
when you're looking at everything that this guy has fucking done, like, come on, man. Let's
every time we see Aspinall win, every time first fight, Jon Jones' name will become less significant. Second fight, we'll barely remember the count. Third fight will be like John who? Aspinall, not this kid Andy.
I don't know if that'll be the case, Smokey, but
let's see what.
I mean, I'm over exaggerating, but we'll just start forgetting. We won't be talking about him. I guess I should have said.
Because I think he pissed off, and I think in like, he's not going to be like a Tom Brady, where people are like, you know what, hey, love or hate Tom Brady, he's awesome. Jon Jones pissed a lot of motherfuckers off. So you might be right, Smokey, is that the more time that goes, they're going to talk about how good Tom Aspinall was, especially if he looks impressive in his next fight. They're going to talk about how good he was and forget about Jon Jones.
He fucking retired Jon Jones while fighting him.
Exactly. That's a great thing for a fighter to ever do.
He said that too. He said that.
He's already has a better legacy than Jones. Jones is trash. He's a fucking drug cheat, piece of shit, woman beater. Fuck him. Yep. He's a duck. He's not good. GSP's better. Silva's better. Khabib's better. DJ's better. Nunez is better. Aspinall's better. Get real.
Yeah.
It's not his fault he's champ, but because he fought a bunch of fucking uncles. Goddamn.
Tom doesn't.
What have you John done? 23-year-old champ. Yeah, that's impressive. They're Raul Rosas. Ran through the whole roster, buddy. Yeah, when they were 55 years old, you fucking twat.
I'm definitely not a Conor fan. No, I mean,
I have a fucking
fights, but I'm not a Conor fan. No.
I have an anti-Conor fucking tattoo for fuck's sake.
What does John need to prove? Everything. It's like John's proven nothing. Well,
yeah, exactly.
Tom needs John. I've heard he just got the belt handed to him and he's about to defend it. So,
yeah, I think Dana finally realized that he's got to get off of John's dick as well. Like, he was probably like Andy for a bunch of years, and now the last few years they're like, this cunt is a dude. He's fucking holding up with the big.
What fucking legacy does Jones have?
I'm starting to forget it.
He's got a legacy though. Like, I mean, he's won a lot of fights. You can't deny him that.
Heckle, he beat a bunch of old dudes past their prime,
and he's on steroids. He's a goat that can be goated in the future. I reckon. I reckon Khabib is the goat of all goats. I mean,
but
it's crazy.
I will say that Jones got the judges like favor in the Reyes fight and the fucking Gustafsson fight. Like, he lost those fights. We all know that.
Don't forget Thiago Santos. Shit.
Yeah, and Thiago Santos is a fucking can. Let's not forget.
You're going to talk about age, but Glover beat Prochazka at 40. Yeah. So what? What does Glover have to do with anything? Jones beat Glover when Glover was super old. Good job.
Yeah. And Prochazka fucking sucks.
Yeah, Yuri's not the most technically sound. Glover's actually good. Fucking age means what exactly?
Boxing that dummy?
Age means that they were washed, you stupid prick. Like, let's see him fight the prime version of Rampage, Shogun, Rashad, Bonner, Bader, DC, Stipe. Do you want me to keep going? Like, come on, man. Be real now. He has never. And hey, morons, the StreamYard link is in the chat. If you want to come here and debate, we're all ears.
Exactly.
But
oh fuck! Don't start the trolls coming in.
Back up your words, motherfucker. We don't let you hide here.
If you're too scared to put your phone in, so there. Open your mouth, otherwise shut your fucking guts.
Yeah, Jon Jones will never be the best of anything because you're saying he fought guys. Yeah, they were old. We literally just proved it. I know you can't read too well, but again, age. He was always younger.
I know you can't read too well.
Because Glover was actually good. He's not scared to fight at 42 like Jon Jones. Jon Jones is scared to fight. Glover isn't a bitch. Would have raped Tom in a cage. No, he wouldn't have.
He will come back to the UFC and fight before John does.
28, yeah, probably 28-1. Yeah, you mean more? It's closer to 25-5. Get real.
Yeah, where Khabib is a clear 29.
29-0, pussy. Khabib better.
Yeah, I'm a huge Khabib fan.
He never lost a fight, dog. Dominic Reyes, Thiago Santos, Alexander Gustafsson, Matt Hamill.
And none of Khabib's fights were up in the air whether he got beaten or not. No one's talking about like him versus someone like Dominic Reyes where it's a questionable win for Jones. Khabib's fights are all fucking huge.
Aspinall did not lose to Curtis Blades, but you can keep trying. Jones is the best ever in UFC, buddy. Get him? No, he's not.
Look at them. Look at the camera.
Yeah.
Cycling frog.
Oh, that looks mad. Raspberry lemonade, yum. That's one of my favorite flavors.
50 fucking milligrams.
That's sick. I can't wait till we can have that shit over here, bro. Fuck yeah.
Yo,
I'm pretty stoked on it, but I'm gonna try one of the seltzers first before I go on this one.
Jamie.
Andy, you're literally the only one in here with that opinion, bro. You're like outweighed so much.
I'm so fucking tired. I'm gonna go. But I'll talk to you guys later, okay? I'll still be in chat.
See you, Jamie. Don't time anyone out. Let them debate. Don't time them out.
I would still be here, but, like, I don't want to be fucking outside.
Yeah.
You
gotta go make your Charles prayer circle.
Yeah.
And put some. We're actually wearing clothes for once, so.
And thank God. Keep a lookout for maybe a surprise for tomorrow. We'll see.
Ooh, wait. That's blonde hair, boy.
Later, Jamie, bro.
See you, Jamie. So back to roasting these clowns in chat. You guys are a bunch of sore losers. Don't know what you're talking about. You're literally crying in a chat when the StreamYard link is right there, and you can debate these sore losers. So,
no.
How is Jones scared to fight? He literally just retired because he was so scared of one British dude. Stick to soccer. Only one person here watches soccer, and it's not the two Americans.
Yeah, that's me.
I watch soccer.
Never mind. Two people here watch soccer, and we're not doing a soccer stream. Maybe next time.
And what is the Is he on like the Titanic or something?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah.
Who else put on a performance like Jon Jones against big name? What performances? Can you remember any of them? When he looked mid as fuck against Vitor Belfort, lost to Dominic Reyes, Thiago Santos. Like, what performances? I'm not actually many people agree with me. Yeah, they're fucking
like,
idiots.
honestly,
No one cares
like,
if you guys are fucking stupid. That's that simple.
The Cyril Gahn fight, like, Cyril is fucking so terrible. Like, that looked so easy. I think Cyril saw who was across from him and was like, oh my God, like, I don't want any part of this guy, fucking folded in the pressure. Like, that was easy. And then Stipe is goddamn 60 years old. Like, let's give him a fucking break. They should have never fought. If they were going to fight, it was going to be before Jones had the pectoral injury. If you want to fight somebody, fight fucking Tom Aspinall. Like, don't be a pussy about it. And again, like, all Jones fans, like, I get exactly what you're saying. Like you can't say like Jones was great. He was great. He beat DC in his prime twice. He beat a lot of guys in their prime. But if you're that good, back it up against Tom Aspinall. Bottom line, he didn't want to fight him because he's fucking scared.
Let's debunk more of these comments. Tom Provenoff. So why would Tom fight anyone when he was the interim champ? Idiot. Jones washed the whole UFC. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He sure didn't. He's not even the pound for pound one for a reason. Even Dana can't make him the pound for pound one anymore. He sucks so bad. Yeah. When he choked out Lyoto Machida. Wow. Is that impressive? Oh, when he choked. So again,
how old was Lyoto? Lyoto Machida wasn't in his prime at that time that Jones choked him out.
Machida was in that fight against Jon Jones in 2011 was 33. And Jones was 24. Next.
24 to 33. Give me a break.
He's not
Gun is
believing that all those
garbage.
people Jones was fed were
The
canned.
Cyril fight was a joke, Andy.
Yeah.
That Cyril fight was a joke. Like
And Gun
Cyril
is
didn't
not
want any
2-0
part of
against
it.
Volkov.
Yeah.
Like that Cyril fight, I agree. Yeah, you just hit it on the head, Jabers. That Cyril fight was the biggest cherry-picked fight I've ever seen.
Yeah, Cyril wasn't in his prime at all. Like, he had one good fight when he first came in, I reckon. I can't remember. But after that, he basically it was easily readable. I mean, yeah.
Like, well, Andy,
He was
what part of this
all-
sentence is meant to be impressive? Might I add, like, is any of this sounding impressive? When these
I
guys
mean,
were
I mean,
35.
Yeah.
Jones knocked out some fools. Jones had some good fights, but I mean, like there was he lost that Reyes fight. He lost that Vitor Belfort fight, right? Or you're saying he lost the
Gustafsson and fucking Thiago. He KO'd Prime DC and it got overturned, you dumb dick. 33, come on, bro, that's old now. Yeah, when you're 10 years younger than him, you fucking dildo. And let's be honest, Machida's a middleweight. You fucking idiot.
When didn't Jones was supposed to fight DC, and I don't know if it was the first time or the second time. I think it was the second time, and like some injury happened, and like DC was definitely in his prime at that point.
Yeah.
But like, man, DC, like that. It wasn't for the injury. I would have liked to see what DC could have done.
Yeah. DC
was great, and John beat his ass.
Without the roids, DC beats him easily. You can't overturn a fight to happen in the octagon to happen. We saw it. What did you see? Gon lose to Volkov? Yeah, well, we all saw it too. Thank you for the update. Jones KO DC if a head kick fight was stopped. Yeah, thanks to the steroids, you dumb fuck. Guys chose one option: fight with Merab for 1 hour or fight Aspinall for 1 minute. Well, you're gonna take less damage with Merab. So you guys want to enter that?
That's amazing what cardio he's brought in. Like we've seen some good cardio before, but Merab is on this crazy different level. It's
He's scary, bro. Jones like wishes he was that good.
Oh, bro, hey, like even Aspinall goes, Merab, I want to come and fucking train with you. Give me your cardio, bro. Imagine Aspinall with that cardio. You haven't seen much of him because he smashes cunts in 2 minutes. So, yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, hey Andy, we called DC old. Like that's just with the course at this point. We don't need to say it. Yeah, DC was super duper old at that point. Like we know that. Thank you for the update.
Shortest fight time.
Yeah.
Shortest fight time in the UFC. Tom Aspinall.
Yeah. Prime DC would ragdoll Tom. Yeah, because Tom wouldn't use steroids like Jon Jones.
Oh my God! Do you know how much bigger Tom is than DC?
But
like
DC could probably beat him. Like DC was good.
No.
That's a 50-50 fight.
Now you think?
DC is 1 of 1. He only lost to 2 good fighters, Stipe and Jones did have talent even if he was on steroids and cheated.
Oh, so. You guys are crazy. I don't know if DC could beat Tim Aspinall. I don't think so.
My holes, boy.
Yeah, what's up, Moss? I got the StreamYard link in the chat. Everyone can call in, bro. If you or any troll. But just like on your stream, Moss, they're too chicken shit to call in. They just want to fucking talk shit in chat and hide behind their profile because they have no good answer because they are making a shitty fucking case that makes no sense and they don't even believe it, but they're just trying to be different. They have no balls.
Andy's making me look smart, bro, and I'm a fucking MMA casual.
Yeah, you ain't need to be a fucking hardcore fan to look at Jones' resume and see, yeah, this dude completely is a joke. Anyways, Jon Jones will always be the GOAT. He's yet LeBron. No, he's not. GSP is the LeBron of MMA. Thank you. Jones is, I don't know, he's like the fucking...
LeBron James. Like, fucking LeBron's a piece of shit. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. You know what I mean?
That says you're hiding in chat like a bitch. Like you're not settling your case at all.
You'll find no LeBron fan with me, but yeah, I would say he's good. Yes, he's very good.
Andy, you're not backing up everything you say. Mr. 509 just fucking make a fan out of you. You got the strongest between the shark.
Nobody is debating that Jon Jones isn't great. Like he's great. We're just saying the circumstances. He did beat everybody in front of him, but the circumstances. Sorry, Smokey. Go ahead, buddy. I'm sorry.
No, I was finished, bro. You're good.
And also, he did not beat everyone. He lost to Reyes, Gustafson, Santos, Hamill. Thank you. Come on. Get real, buddy. 28-1. Yeah. So you say that he still lost a fight. He's not undefeated.
Yeah. Imagine losing to Hamill and trying to call yourself the GOAT.
You lost to a guy who can't fucking hear.
It's almost as bad as losing to a one-arm guy.
Yeah, he Jones probably would. He's so bad. He's not the GOAT. It's just not the records say he lost a fight. Khabib's the only undefeated fighter, and Khabib's higher on the GOAT list. Thank you.
Yeah.
People will forget he ducked Aspinall. No, people will not forget the ducking. There's no way people will forget the ducking. That is his legacy now.
You say 10 years from now, people are gonna be like, "What do you think of Jon Jones?" And you think 10 years from now, people are gonna be like, "Oh, he ducked Tom Aspinall." Hey, I'm one of the biggest Jones haters, but I think people like it's almost like an NBA final or a fucking World Cup or fucking anything, right? All anybody's gonna remember is who was the winner and who was the loser.
It's the last thing Jones did was duck, so that's just gonna be remembered. You can't unforget. I won't let it be forgotten. I'll tell you that. I'll be tattooing it on me.
Does Conor get a pass? What would Conor get a pass for? He didn't. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Outside of that, his career is. I'll read that in a second. Trust me. Strip Tom Aspinall. What would you strip Tom for? He's been the reigning champ for like a year and a half. Oh, Jamie, you're meant to be on our side, dickhead. People are going.
Tom Aspinall wants to fight. Like he's been waiting for Jon Jones. He's been waiting for Jon Jones.
Aspinall is a young, fast fighter, great fighter. I'll give him that. But can we really answer this? Why should Jon? Because he's a UFC champion. You stupid fuck. He's holding the belt.
Yeah, if you're going to claim to still be the GOAT and be an active fighter, and then continue to duck someone,
I'm glad Andy brought up that point.
Thank you, Moss.
Jones, like his Aspinall's tarnished. Jones is fucking tarnished for not fighting fucking Aspinall. Tarnished.
Yeah, thank you, James. That his job is to fight Tom Aspinall, and he ran from it. The champ didn't. No, he fucking did. You fight the guy in front of you. Did he not just say 5 minutes ago, you stupid fuck? He beat everyone in front of him. So why did he not fight Tom Aspinall, who was in front of him?
If you're the GOAT, you fucking fight Tom Aspinall. You don't fucking run.
GSP would never. Khabib would never. Silva would never. DJ would never. Nunez would never.
Didn't run.
It's a joke. It's a joke about him hitting and running from Tom Aspinall, I think.
I got you. Okay, I thought it was going to tie to the Albuquerque.
Wait. Are you being serious, Moss? Is there Rotary new news on this piece?
That's the second person that said something about it. He's got a fucking link.
Oh, it just came 2 hours ago. Oh, let's read this one on stream, gang.
Yeah, right.
Dude, Moss, this is why you're a pro and I'm not. Let's read this one on stream, shall we?
Fuck yeah.
Jon Jones faces criminal charge amid, thank you, fuck off, CBS, amid UFC retirement for allegedly fleeing the scene of an accident. On June 17th, ahead of his announced retirement. Ooh.
Oh my fucking gay.
So that makes it even worse.
Andy Rice Jones picked that hard. He's like still Jon Jones does whatever he wants, all right? Get that right. Fuck off, Andy.
Albuquerque Journal for Jones facing another issue of criminal leaving traffic in New Mexico. So he did it again. He did the same bullshit.
Fucking no.
How is he this stupid? Truly.
Because he's Jon Jones, I guess.
He's Jon Jones.
He doesn't even have CT. He never got hit that much.
He's memeing himself. He's doing what Connor's doing. He's handing out fucking lawsuits like candy. This cunt's doing shit over and over again like candy, you know?
Well, our bad, Mr. 509. You didn't bring evidence. Clearly. Thank you, Moth. We never would have.
It's a crazy story. But because it's going to be. Did he flee because of the charges, or did he flee because of Tom Aspinall? That's going to be the fucking question.
Regardless, Jones' resume is going to keep speaking for itself. What resume? He beat a bunch of old dudes. Good. Cheers.
Give Tommy his couple of years, man. Like Andy's just going to get proven wrong. You can't beat a man's fucking legacy over 20 odd years, whatever you said it was.
And let's we got to see what Aspinall does, right? But fucking if he wins, like, let's say the next 5 heavyweight fights, Jones fought in light heavyweight.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Tom go down a light heavyweight and dominate. better than Jones ever could.
I don't think Tom's going to lose his chin or anything. If he goes down, he's only going to get quicker, and I mean, he might lose a bit of strength. But I don't know. Tom's fucking like a big marab. He's weird in his own like he's a big leg, but he can move really quickly still.
Damn, we're getting all the celebrities in here tonight. Moss, Chrome. Yeah, that Baku card was dog shit, Chrome. I agree. Thank you.
What did you? Jones was driving bottomless, and John took off running. Oh my god, that is gold.
What are you guys gonna say if Aspinall gets knocked out during his career? You're still, yeah. If he gets, if you should have phrased that sentence better, Andy. If you said if he loses his next fight, what will we say? And then that could be a better question. But if he loses 10 years from now, who gives a shit?
Yeah, he's run for 10 years.
Knocked out.
Like obviously, like let me ask you this, Andy: who is going to knock out Tom Aspinall that's in the division right now?
Exactly.
Jamie, you're always here. You're not. It's not. Come on, you're always here, Jamie. But yeah.
Who is going to knock out Tom Aspinall that's in the division right now? Now, could there be an up and comer like that? 10 years from now.
I know who would have knocked out Jon Jones in the division right now. Drop the link for it's literally pinned in the chat, Moss. Like just like how you do it.
Put it again.
It's like
send it again.
Like he's not gonna join. He's a bitch. He's a fucking pussy. Dana is gonna have to bend over and bring. No one cares. I'd rather see fucking Gon fight Tom. No one cares about Francis and Ngannou.
Derek Lewis or Sergey? Fucking Jesus. This kid.
Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked. Moss Andy is kind of special. He's probably like 13, being maybe close to 14. He's a little special.
He's special.
You think Derek Lewis has a chance against Tom Aspinall in 2025? You're a fucking idiot.
Derek comes in for a shoot, Tom upcuts him, good night.
You one knee to the body and Derek's going to shoot himself.
Yeah.
Like, dude, the dude lost it tied to Ivanova. You think he has a chance? Man, you guys are really something. Hey, man. Welcome to the show, buddy. This is what we do.
Yeah.
You're the one defending Jon Jones, so we know only a casual would defend Jon Jones. And you brought up Conor McGregor in 2025. No, you brought up Conor McGregor in 2025. Get real. Like Derek didn't come back against Volkov. Yeah, 6 years ago, you fucking muppet. Get real. No one in the
Andy can't find it. He's like that one guy that's like, it costs money. I don't have money to call in.
Like, hilarious. I can't come in because it costs money. I can't afford it.
I don't have money to call in.
I hope I'm making Moss proud. I hope I'm making Moss proud roasting this idiot.
No.
Hey man, hopefully if we did find a loyal troll, good. That's how Moss benefits. Why not? I'll use it.
Hey.
Fuck him. Like, that's why I asked my
RX, you are a hater though. Like for real. Like RX hates on the most random shit, dude. He's just like, oh, that guy's a fucking bum.
I
like
would love
he
to be
fucking
nothing
hates
else.
everybody. You hate everybody, RX.
Good. I don't like anybody. That guy asked me just that. So why did John run from him there, Andy? If Tom is so trash, why did John run from him? If you want to answer that question, you can.
And Tone's correct. Even if Jon Jones was still in as an active fighter, the whole heavyweight division's weak as fuck right now. Besides Aspinall.
I've not heard noob as an insult in a while.
Nah, what, you still playing Grand Theft Auto 5 fucking Andy?
I think Andy is irritated by JB's Hawaiian shirt.
Moss, this is the cycling Prague shirt that came, dude. It's fucking dope, dude.
John ran because he has money in the bank. So you literally just admitted to him running, you stupid fuck. Thank you for proving us right. Good night, you fuck moron. Yeah, Jones needs more time to do coke. That's probably true. Yeah,
Tick Moss is on the cycling front too, boy.
Yeah, well, to watch this stream, you probably have to be. Arsenal best win is a guy that lost to Overeem, and Jones's best win is a guy a win he got overturned because he cheated. Thank you. No, just the right prize round from Noak Boys when I was Like, there's no backing up. Coke is more important to John than fight. Yeah, Coke and fucking gay dudes.
I think the UFC gave Jones exactly what he was asking for. He originally, because I mean, how long has he been stringing us along since the Stipe fight? Before the Stipe fight, and like we knew it was going to take a fucking buttload for him to fight. And I don't know if he said 50 million.
Know John.
Like,
we know Jon Jones likes a buttload. We know John likes that.
For sure.
Great choice of words, though.
I'm gonna watch Jon Jones now, so it's about a 2-minute video. So you'll come back. So don't worry, we'll wait for you while you watch that 2-minute video.
Do you reckon Jones is going to come out in the next couple days, week or so, and he's going to give a excuse video of why he fucking vacated?
Yeah. No, Dana said
he's gonna feel real fucking stupid when he wakes up and he realizes that fucking Jones fucking didn't want to fight Aspinall and he ducked. And then the motherfucker got another misdemeanor. Like, how fucking stupid do you have to be?
Yeah. Chrome, Dana met every one of John's fucking demands and he still said no. Like,
I don't know about that. We don't know if Dana said fuck no in 30 million. He could have said yes.
We know how much Dana bows down to Jones.
Yeah.
Well, he's got pictures or something. Like, he didn't want to strip him. Like, they were hoping that he would change his mind. Nothing could change his mind. He was dead. He knew that Aspinall was risky, and that Aspinall was going to BTA him in the fucking cage.
Yeah.
And I think Andy just learned Khabib retired. So that's cool.
I'm a Liverpool fan. How can I be angry? Jones is a joke. He's the one that should be. He's
angry. The nerds who have the balls to be on stream as you cry in a chat, making a case no one agrees with but yourself.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dana lies.
Yeah, well, that's an understatement of the fucking decade.
Yeah.
We're watching a bunch of casual tards. In chat, yeah. Well, actually, it's only one guy, really. And up here, we know our shit. Well, again, if we have the balls to be on stream, you don't, so.
We watch the fucking fights every fight.
Watched.
Look at the show, Moss. Yeah. Oh, yeah. JB's
he put the trophy on next to Jay Beers. That's fucking stud, dude.
Yeah.
Smokey's a goddamn fucking stud.
I'll be fucking cool with you.
And let me guess, he doesn't know about UFC. I don't care what Joe Rogan thinks. He thinks fucking the fighters shouldn't be stand up when they're laying on each other for 5 minutes. I don't give a fuck.
He thinks they should fight on a basketball court. Like
Joe Rogan beats off to these sweaty dudes laying on each other. Like, Tom he's gonna end up losing, and these same turds will be trying to argue Jones ducked him. Wouldn't that make Jones look worse if Tom does lose to Searle? Wouldn't that make him look worse, you fucking moron? So,
yeah, if Tom loses in the next 5 fights, I'll eat my fucking words.
How worse does John look?
I mean, Smokey's right, though. If John was to lose in his next 5 fights and get fraud checks by some guy, right, like, that would be pretty bad. But if Tom does what we all think he's going to do in his next 5 fights.
Yeah. Okay, I should have put it like this. If he gets fraud checked and stuff, I'm not going to dick ride him like Andy's riding Jones after Jones has been proven to lose a cup, Few fucking fights and, he's won. Yeah, I'm not going to dick ride him after he loses.
Damn it, he called us lesbians, guys. We lost because he doesn't even know what that word means. So
I'm going to definitely cry myself to sleep after this.
I guess Andy doesn't like pussy. I'm sorry, Andy.
Yeah, it's okay.
That sucks, bro.
If Tom loses, then all of this I told you. So if Tom loses, Jones looks even worse.
Yeah, exactly. I can't see it happening, but if it does, as I said, I'm not going to dick ride.
Yeah, then
I reckon he'll come back. Yeah. I don't know. It's all in the future anyway. We're all speculating. We've got to let Tom have his first fight and see what he does with this newfound. John's just handed him some ego, man. You couldn't be handed more of a W.
Yeah.
It's really, good on you, Tom. I can't wait to see his first fight. It's going to be great.
Well,
First round.
Andy, it's too bad that's the wrong opinion, Andy. I feel bad.
He's right though. Everyone has their opinions, right? And like I've had some major opinions that were wrong. I mean, again, like Jon Jones is a great fighter, but you cannot deny he fucking ducked Tom Aspinall. Yeah. That is the bottom line.
I'll say yes. Jones was one of the goats, but he's not anymore. I'll never deny he was a goat, but yeah, he's not anymore. I can't ride that one.
He ducked Tom Aspinall. Go out on your fucking shield. Go out on your shield.
Look at Andy coming to spit some game, he reckons.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was a good goal, but you weren't going to get us cracking, bro.
You came to the worst place possible. Good troll job. It doesn't work on us.
Yeah, no.
If Tom was a whole story, would be John would have killed him. No, John looks worse for running away from him.
Yeah, it does. I don't know how people are going to forget that in the next year or two. I mean, only if Tom goes on a especially big win streak, it's going to get forgotten a bit easier, I reckon. But if Tom doesn't do as well as, if Tom does what Jones been saying, then
oh my God, it's fucking round fucking one, Smokey.
Get your boxing knowledge out.
Oh shit.
I'm curious what this motherfucker has to say about I love round one, dude. Round one's a good fucking guy.
I think I've been in here once before with him.
What up, y'all?
Hey, what's up, bro?
What do y'all think about Jon Jones, man? I was just hearing y'all guys. What do y'all really think about his resume? At all, his resume.
Was that you, Andy? Was that you, round one, Andy? Fuck off. That was the greatest. That's great.
No. Funny.
Fucking hell.
But hey, what do you guys think of fucking Jon Jones' resume from
undeniable?
How do you guys think? Because I think it's solid, but it's not as.
Nah, those questionable
fights kind of a little weak. Because it's a little weak to me, because there's certain fighters that were kind of out of prime, people like Rampage and Lyoto Machida. They were kind of out the primes. People he fought like DC.
Yeah. RX ran it off before. There was a lot of cans and cherry picking being done. It was,
round one had his bitch yelling at him. That was
pretty
I will say this. Round one is right. What do you think about Jon Jones's resume? There is, just like Andy said, he beat everybody in front of him, but dude cherry-picked fights. We pointed out the fights that he lost, right?
Yeah.
And then if you're the GOAT, I mean, again, exactly, if you're the fucking GOAT and the greatest of all time, and there is this fucking up-and-coming stud that wants to fucking rip your head off, and you be like, you know what? I think I'm going to retire. I've been in the game for a long time.
Crone just said he's got the deepest resume out of all the champs in history. Yeah, but his resume isn't as clean as Khabib's. He's got questionable fights, and he's a questionable human being. So it's just
a little bit of a questionable human being.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we can't deny the man's record, right? He does have an amazing fucking record, but yeah, there are questions in it, and he hasn't been the most consistent fucking human being for the last 20 years, or 10 years at least. I mean, even I know that much. I remember that Jon Jones has been a cocksucker for a long time. Yeah. Yeah, he beat DT twice. Yeah, who hasn't though, really?
He beat him once.
He beat him once.
He beat a lot of good guys.
He did, yeah. And
he beat him once.
Did he have a lot of finishes or a lot of them decisions? I forgot to ask that before. Cause
I feel like most of them are decisions, to be honest.
Yeah.
Especially later in his career, his last 3 fights out heavyweight decisions.
He definitely had some finishes, but not like Stipe.
So in his UFC career, he had 6 KOs, 6 submissions, 10 decisions.
Wow, there's way more impressive records than that, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, look what Ilya's doing at
He's
fucking.
knockout. What?
I mean,
already got.
Ilya is taking out. I tell you what, cut on the Jon Jones shit for a second, and like that guy that messaged Moss with the super chat that
That's
said
Moss
that
for your James.
if Ilya beats fucking
Don't say it.
Charles,
James
and he goes up to 170 to fucking take out fucking that would be fucking epic, dude. Like you can't fucking run. I'll move up to whatever weight you need to move up to. Ilya just wants to show how much better he is than fucking Islam.
Tony, I'll go on that Khabib duck Tony twice. You know why? Because he knew Tony is a fucking muppet.
Yeah, like it's
right?
understandable there. Like Tony,
work.
Like he was just scared of Tony. Like who wasn't? It's El Kukui. So. And
Yeah,
you just had to say it, Jabers. You see what you started.
Well, Jamie had it right. Fucking Moss come in, stirred the pot, and fucked off. That was great.
That's what he does best. I'm shocked he didn't hop on the call. Like he would have been the prime one to talk shit. He might still be soaking after that Kunev's robbery and Jamal Hill pick.
Yeah.
Even lightweight Max beats Ilya. Good luck, Jamie.
No way.
Jamie, you're gonna have a tough next week.
I
didn't even notice Jamie at first when he was in chat in the Mayholes because he changed his profile pic. I was not used to this.
Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, kind of what America did to Iran tonight. I think that's what really is gonna do to fucking Charlie.
Oh, here comes the flags again. I can't wait to see Smokey holding that gold Charles on one of these streams.
USA motherfuckers, don't fuck with us.
Tony wasn't over it. Ban him. I'd never say that about El Kukui. he was getting whooped by. Shut up. Minor details. Jamie, you can't be saying that word around.
I know. Jamie talks like he's black. Like, and again, I've had a black friend. You know, like, and even if my black friend said you can say it, I know I can't say it. Like,
how I confront you when Sean lost. But you're a nice person. I'm an asshole, so I'm gonna troll you completely. Especially
I listen to a lot of Tupac.
You know,
I'm saying a lot of Tupac, a lot of Biggie. Obviously, the N-word flies a little bit in those songs. Come on, Jamie.
He says it as loud as he can.
Jamie's almost saying the N-word more than I do on my stream.
Yeah, come on, man. Dropping the hard eight.
Is Andy talking about Tony Ferguson? Because if he didn't trip over that cord, you know, Tony's career could be. I mean, give me a break. Tony, David Goggins is all we'll say.
Yeah. He's an old school fighter, man. Like, he sort of this new generations that's coming through just has them sort of Tony people's numbers, you know, like the different fighting world for these young kids. Yeah. And after he got moved by Chandler, honestly, fucking Tony was out. Like,
hell of a comment, Andy. Thank you.
Prime Tony beats Ilya? No way.
I'd love to see that fight.
Oh yeah, Prime Tony. Yeah, not a now Tony.
Don't give him. Tony might get a title shot. You never know.
That's right. He's making a comeback, isn't he?
He's in his prime. Damn it. Oh, man. Jamie's gonna fucking attack all of us this week. He's on pull guard on all of us.
Is Jamie so tired that he's just in troll mode now? He's entered tired troll mode.
Do you guys play any of the UFC games? Yeah.
You guys forget, like, Jamie's going to go into hiding for 3 weeks after this week. This is his last week to Phil Human, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, Smokey got the fucking gold Charlie Olive, right? Like, like
I know.
That's destiny, Jamie. That's destiny. Smokey got it.
He's going to let that gold Charlie is going to be a dog toy.
Imagine if I think I said it a few streams ago, I was like, if Charles gets his neck choked off or whatever in the first round, I said, I'll cut gold Charlie's head off.
Jim will cry. And if Talbot loses his 2 crushes losing, he really has to put that on Talbot.
Yeah, bro.
What about if Van
I
loses,
love that shit too.
France loses, and Olive loses? All three of us fucking crying.
Yeah, if Talbot, Van, Kaikar, and Oliveira lose, we all lose.
Oh, imagine it. We got to put a multi on that for like us all losing.
We need that Moss make that bet, the Smoky J Beers Jamie bet. Van, Charles, Talbot, and Kaikar all underdogs.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
2 fights that showed me
Did Tony beat Kevin Lee?
Yeah, he submitted him in round 4, I believe.
No, that's bad. Like, that's bad.
El Kukui. For fuck's sake, Jamie. Come on. Oh, well, yeah, I'm happy Tone brought that up. Like, this is just another example of UFC champions being pussies, but, you know.
Prime Kevin Lee. Oh, my God. I tell you what, Jamie, you could combine all the Kevin Lees that's ever fought, and then
you'll take a minute off Ilya. Where does Kevin Lee fit into all of this? You mean the prime Kevin Lee that took a round off Charles, I think?
Like that fight, like yesterday, man. Like, oh my God, I feel so bad for Kevin Lee.
If you breathed on him, he died.
Yeah, Jamie's definitely trolling. This is
he's pushed off the deep end now.
Oh my God.
Jamie's turned into a troll.
We all know Ilya would kill Islam, so it's cool. It's cool, Andy. Like, we all know Ilya would have flatlined
I think we all know. Here's the thing, Andy, is that Ilya knows how to grapple. He is a fucking. He's a black belt.
Now, and Islam knows how to strike.
Was he wrestling bears like Islam was in Dagestan? No, probably not. But give me Islam's or I think Ilya's got the power and the fucking wrestling to fucking counteract that. I really do.
Why are you calling him Tortoro, Jamie? That's not his name at all. It's not Tortoro.
Yeah, what's Tortoro? I mean, that's a purposely misspelled word, not fucking correct.
I'm really trying to give you all a chance here. Islam was losing or was in a close fight with Dustin Poirier a year ago. Come on, bro. Tony was getting Russell fooked by Kevin Lee for 3 rounds. They called.
Yeah, but it was wrestling. There was no punches being exchanged. The second that there was punches being exchanged, Kevin Lee is non-existent.
Just wait till Tony cut Khabib open and made him see his own blood.
I think Jamie is gonna outbox Kevin Lee, and I don't know if Jamie
would probably knock him out.
He would. That's Kevin Lee.
Yeah, Mr. 509. That was just Dana lying like always. So what do you expect?
I would really question if that fight was going to go on at all. Again, like the whole fucking situation of it was Dana had his chance to book Islam and Ilya. Dana had his chance to book fucking Jones and fucking Aspinall. Instead, Jones gets hurt and he goes like, "Oh, we got to make it up to Stipe. We got to make it up to Stipe." That was the fucking time to fight Aspinall, and he should have fucking fought Aspinall. And that goes on fucking Dana. And then.
What do you
really quick, this Ilya fight with fucking Islam, right? Like Islam wants to be double champ. Hey, you fight Topuria once. I'm gonna give you so much fucking money you can't refuse, and then you can go up if you want after that point and keep the fucking belt.
Yeah,
I agree, but UFC is a bitch. So.
He had his chance.
We got another one. Juice Man, Jones is a goat. Read it and wait. No, all right, here we go.
Jamie, are you in your prime yet? Like, you might have to step in for Charlie next week. You might do us good.
Dana's going to get bailed out because the greatest women's MMA fight is about to happen, and that's going to be Amanda Nunes
Al-Kashiva versus
and Kayla Harrison. Now, here's the thing. Regardless of what Kayla Harrison beats up against, I firmly believe that Kayla Harrison works Amanda Nunes. But the question will always be, in Amanda Nunes' prime, could Kayla do that? And my answer to that would probably be no. But that's the biggest women's fight of all time. Is Dana going to fuck that up too?
I think it's Irina versus Kayla Harrison, to be honest.
Irina Aldana?
No, the one that fought today.
All right, so I was being serious, you dick. Smokey just hates everything.
You could put Aldana and the fucking love me tattoo bitch against Kayla. They both lose.
See, I'm not even sure. Like, I'm not riding the Kayla train by any means, but I'm pretty sure Nunes ain't what she used to
Well,
be.
now I finally agree with Jamie. I think Smokey agrees.
What's that?
Read Jamie's comment.
I even partial beats.
Don't because of fucking, you know, and now it makes sense to why Dana has been like why the UFC has suffered. Dana's not involved, and even though maybe we thought Dana was involved, maybe he wasn't. How long has he been dealing with this turkey all chic shit? You know?
Yeah, he's more focused on double excellent turkeys and booking fucking UFC bullshit.
Yeah.
It pisses me off, man. Like, fucking Dana could have got that done. You don't fucking fight fucking fucking Jones and fucking Stipe after 2 fucking years. That had its chance. It didn't fucking happen. You move on with Aspinall. Jones is, you know, that fucking Jon Jones is the biggest piece of fucking shit bitch that you've ever fucking tried to work with to fucking get a fight going. Like, come on, what are we fucking doing?
He's a spoiled child.
I'm shocked Dana didn't promote that boxing match during his fucking interview.
Yeah, he said he was going, and he's like, "Oh, this boxing match, rah rah," and then he wasn't even seen at the press conference or something. Yeah, wasn't that the case? He said he was going to promote it, and then he wasn't even show up.
What the fuck is that comment? Did Jay Beers
Even
like to read that?
Jay Beers' wife is cheating on him with camping top Tara.
I like Troll Jamie.
So yeah,
never seen Jamie.
Right. Yeah. You know, Jamie's probably typing this with his eyes closed, though.
And I better not let my wife see this because I just called her my bitch. That was bad.
We'll send it to her. Don't worry. We got contacts. Yeah, Jay Bears would have beat Tony. Yeah, sure, Chrome. Sure. Maybe now. Man, Jamie
I'm gonna
can
have to
be
try
mean.
the cycling fog out though tomorrow. United States Gold Cup versus Haiti, I think. It's gonna be a great fucking soccer match. NBA Finals, Game 7.
That's gonna be a banger. I can't wait for that.
Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's go Oklahoma City. I hope Oklahoma City wins. And then you know what happens after the NBA Finals, Smokey?
Well,
we got a couple of weeks of NASCAR, a couple of weeks of golf, and then we are right into fucking football season, my friend. College football, professional football. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, that's right. I've been watching some of those Club World Cup games too. Fuck, they're not bad, eh? Yeah, some good teams in there. That's a good little comp they got going on.
Yeah. I wish my local team was in it, but because there's a few MLS teams, you know, but like Inter Milan or Inter Miami that with Messi and stuff, that was the first time a Major League Soccer team beat somebody else in like any major division ever. So like that was awesome, and all it took was fucking Lionel Messi.
Beckham tried that like 10, 15 years ago or something, and he didn't have the impact on MLS that fucking Messi's done. Messi is just fucking put Beckham to shame.
Smokey, did you see that free kick that Messi had?
Oh fuck! Which one?
The very last one, dude, against fucking I can't remember.
Was that in the Club World Cup?
Yes.
Yeah, I would have seen that one. Yeah, top right corner, I think it was.
Yes, and it was I can't remember what fucking team it was, but it wasn't EPL, but it was like a Spanish league team, I think.
Yeah, I was starting to think PSG, but then. Fuck.
Oh, fuck you, RX.
Ronaldo better.
Ronaldo. Which Ronaldo?
Jose
Ronaldo. I wanted America to do well, but you can't deny Lionel Messi. Like, that guy is the fucking man.
Oh, yeah, Messi over Ronaldo any day of the week. I love that conversation.
I think James is the deciding factor in that debate.
But like no, Smokey, like seriously, what's interesting though is I watch I try to watch the EPL on the games that they show. Obviously, I love Liverpool. I fucking I've liked Chelsea because Pulisic from America was in Chelsea before. But like they were showing like for real like the best soccer leagues in the world. Where does the MLS rank? And it was literally number 37, dude. Number 37. And fucking EPL was number 1, dude. Number 1 to 37?
I think Australia's even under MLS, bro. Our A League, I think it's ranked worse than the MLS. I'd rather watch MLS than our league any day of the week. Yeah, ours are like high school kids kicking shit around, bro. It's like clan. I love those videos. I love those videos of the 15-year-old kids going and beating like the American World Chicks team and shit by like $7-0.
We're back to debating with stupid people.
Yeah.
Bro, like it or not, Jones went out as the GOAT. No, he doesn't, and nobody can do anything about it. Dude fought Rampage and is still around. Now he don't fight one per y'all. He didn't vagina. Yeah, he ducked Aspinall, which you're no great champion does that. GSP never, Khabib never, yada yada. So suck a dick. Jones sucks.
Right.
Here's the thing: is that everybody that is the big Jon Jones fan, like I get it, right? Like Jon Jones did a lot, but can you honestly, as of right fucking now, come on and be like, you can't fight Tom Aspinall, and you're supposed to be the GOAT. You're supposed to be the man that doesn't turn down fights. You're supposed to be the man that fucking like has fought everybody and fucking won. You pussed out on Tom Aspinall. Go and fucking beat his ass, Jones. Go beat his ass. He knows he can't.
I don't know about that one, Chrome. Like GSP lost to Hendricks, and I think he even knew it. So he's like, "Yeah, I'm done."
Yeah. Fuck GSP, that was a long time ago. How long since he's fought? Jesus.
2017. I think 2017 when he beat Bisping.
Dang.
Was that 2017? Or 16, one or the other.
Sounds like it feels like way longer ago than that, eh?
Yeah, that's like fucking almost 10 years ago. That's like 8 years.
Yeah.
Did John give you a gram after he rode bitch while you drove his mop? That's good.
Oh, the moped, yeah.
But like seriously, if I told you that someone was the GOAT, wouldn't you assume that they would fight all up and comers?
Yes. Until they literally couldn't fight anymore.
Bro, he fought
and Smokey,
everyone.
Can Jones still fight?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say. Yeah, 100% he can still fight. Yeah. He's got a couple of years left in the
Yeah.
Like I'll say, like I've said before, Jones is washed and he's still one of the best on the roster.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can't deny talent at some point.
He's not got like a fucking bad back or like an Usman with the fucking bad knees where you could fucking make an excuse and be like, I got bad knees, man. Like sorry, dude.
And even he doesn't have scar tissue on his face. He doesn't have CTE. He's took no damage. And Juice Man, your comment instantly gets debunked in your first 4 words, bro. He fought everyone. He didn't fight Tom Aspinall. Enough said. 2017 Bisping and realized Norway was much harder than
Absolutely. He pussed out.
I will agree with Chrome here. GSP winning the middleweight belt was stupid because he was never going to fight Whitaker because that fight would have went really bad for 2017 GSP.
Jamie's gone.
Well, Uncle Chrome, not really. He clearly, yeah.
Jamie didn't get to go to bed like he thought he was, huh?
Yeah.
Jamie, how dare you not sleep on stream? We're not working.
I'm probably about to dip out in a sec. I'm going to smash a feed and actually sleep like an American in a second. Eh?
Same.
Yeah.
Although it's 12:15 a.m. my time, I can't imagine how late it is for you, Smokey.
Oh, it's only 2:14 in the Arvo, but I've been up since like 1 in the morning. So I'm fucking.
Damn. God, you're a fucking crazy cunt, dude. Just tattoos fucking trophy on you from a random person that won.
Hell, nah, you're not a random person to provide a long shot, JBs. Hell yeah, I've been talking to you since I come in. Love you, bro. I love fucking making people smile. Great.
So when I had won the other night, right, and I think I've said this to you, and I think I've said this to RX, like, and Moss is like the top dog wasn't there to say like, hey, which stream to go to? Smokey's live, RX's live. Where are you gonna send? J Bears, you pick. And it was just like, well, fuck you, Moss, because like I love both of those guys, you know. But I said RX because if I was Smokey'd be like, give it to RX because that's the type of fucking person that you are.
Yeah, fucking oath. We got to get RX at the same subs I got. Fucking oath. That's why I was like, let's go fucking raid RX. I can't do what Moss doesn't do the race, send everyone over, but we'll drop a link and fucking come over. Fuck yeah.
Well, I'm just so nice.
I don't think I'll be here this week.
I'm just so nice. How could you not pick me? I'm too nice.
Smokey is the fucking man, RX. And you've got this ASMR shit going on, dude. Like, here's my RX. Let me try to get ready here.
ASMR? What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, that I am usually face
Jon Jones. You want to talk about Jon Jones?
Calm down there, Seth Rogen.
Jon Jones would he'd get hurt.
I do sound like I need
like
a
he's
cough
just
drop
like you're just so ASMR.
You mean I'm not that fucking quiet.
It's like listening to someone eat the perfect steak.
It does sound like I need a cough drop half the time, but that's a minor detail.
It's like ASMR. Like I've seen some random shit with people like popping stuff. Pop, 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 pop.
Are you trying to give me stream ideas?
Hey, start popping bubble wrap on stream and shit. Oh, I'm gonna have a cigarette with you and I'll fucking dip out. I'm fucking starving.
Well,
Oh yeah. Oh, look, what's that say? Oh, these are what are these called? This is a new pack. Oh, I can't show it. Look at that disgusting picture.
Just talking about random things in my pocket. I got a fucking rookie
Oh,
kangaroo
yeah,
junior.
calm down, Wiz.
Yeah,
On you.
Hey, walk around with a random Ken Griffin Jr. fucking.
No, my buddy came over and I gave him that fucking cycling frog 50 milligram drink, and he's like, here, and he hands me this Ken Griffin Jr. fucking rookie card.
That sounds like a good trade.
Yeah, I mean it's like $20, you know. It's not much, but it's graded a 10. This is just like there's a few Ken Griffey Juniors that are like real fucking expensive. This one isn't.
It's still a cool one to have. Even I know who Ken Griffey Jr. is, you know.
Hell fucking yeah, Smokey.
I used to play baseball when I was like 7 and 8 years old, and I was like star pitcher. And because I was so small, and I never got a hit in my whole 2 seasons. Become second both times, but I was walked every time I come up for bat. My pitching box was like fucking 6 inches big, you know. I was trying. Yeah, great. I love baseball. Yeah, baseball. I used to play basketball as well. MVP when I was, I think, it was like 6 or 7 years old. I went from basketball to baseball. I won MVP, and if you remember, Carl Bruton, who used to coach the Bulls at some point, he'd become the Perth Wildcats, where I lived, their coach for basketball, and I won a 1-week training camp to go and hang out with Carl Bruton and Ricky Grace, Andrew Vlahov, all the old Wildcats and shit. Man, memories, bro. I love it. Got a signed book by Carl Bruton and shit. Took me for a drive in his black RX-7.
RX-7?
Yeah.
RX-7, bro, yeah. RX, boy.
That's I am about
crazy, Smokey.
I'm about 7 years old, so.
Yeah,
I know. It's so funny when we're listening to Moss and Moss is talking, hey, you taking that bet? You know, it's like, well, fucking RX is 19, Moss. He can't bet.
I should have took that Uthman bet tonight, motherfucker.
Yeah, it sucks because in Australia we can bet at 18.
You can? 18?
Yeah, 18.
You buy everything at 18? Is 18 like the age?
Yeah, cigarettes, voting, alcohol, all that shit.
What
yeah.
about prostitution?
If you can find it legal, yeah, you can. Yeah, it's 18. Yeah, bro. 18's 21.
In Australia,
Yeah. That's why you get a lot of Americans and English people coming over here because it's 21 both places. It's great.
Jamie, you can't be saying that. You're gonna get arrested. Jamie does not bet. He does not bet, and he.
God, Derek Jeter. I always thought that was a fake baseball player's name when I watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yeah, I was like, that can't be a real name.
Dude, if Tone has those cards that he's saying, those are worth some fucking money, dude.
Yeah.
Walter Payton Sweetness, a fucking Sweetness rookie. That's fucking dope, dude. Especially if it's the right brand and if it's graded at a 10. That's a great card.
Sounding like Wiz talking about his card collection. I did. I won $12 on Usman. Good shit, Tone.
I used to have a mad top deck collection for the basketball cards. And what was the other one? First Pick or something? I think the other card brand name was. Yeah, hundreds. I fucking lost them over the years.
Yeah.
Smokey, do you guys in Australia bet on the pillow fights?
What's that one? The fucking house.
Well, I know that Dana was talking about in Australia when they were there. There was the pillow fights. Do you bet on pillow fights, like actual pillow fights?
Not to my knowledge, no. We have this one game called Two Up, and it's literally just a 20-cent coin, heads and tails, and people stand around in this. It'll be like a 30-foot diameter circle, and it's just dirt, and people flick a coin, and there's hundreds of people gather around in a circle, and you're betting on literally heads or tails. It's called Two Up. Yeah,
that's insane.
That would be fucking crazy, dude.
We bet on
kangaroo fighting.
Oh yeah, I'd love to
bet on everything in Australia.
We'll send Jamie over do some pillow fighting.
I'd love, yeah. Hey, Jamie can live stream the pillow fight. I'll stream the kangaroo fights.
Jamie's the greatest pillow fighter of all time.
Yeah, for sure. I should put that next to his dinosaur tattoo, pillow fight champion 2025.
Right under your love me tattoo.
Yeah. What was it? Love me and what was the other one?
Be yourself.
Be yourself.
Smell me. And he had the Garbrandt sword.
Yeah.
Smell me.
God damn. I'll make that up as a thumbnail.
Where are we getting Jamie for his birthday?
I remember Cody Garbrandt was saying, like, he was talking about his like tattoos the other day, and he was talking about like how bad the armpit hurt. Like, Smokey, tell me, like, tattoos. How bad does the armpit hurt?
Well, I haven't done mine yet, but yeah, it wouldn't be the most comfortable one, but yeah. You know what would be probably worse is the healing, because you'd have to sleep like
this.
Oh
God. Oh,
yeah.
That would suck. That would suck, Smokey.
And because you'd have to shave your armpit to save ingrown hairs, and if you're a bit like, I don't ever put stuff over my tattoos, not even cream. But you couldn't sleep like that because you'd literally be ruining your tattoo every time you move your arm. So that'd be the most annoying thing.
How the fuck did Garbrandt's fucking face tattoo heal? That must have sucked.
I know, for real.
Yeah, I don't get those ones, though. But that's when they do the real expensive creams and the patches and shit. And that's when you'll see them for like a week or two with a patch on. You won't be able to see the tattoo, and then they'll.
Yeah.
Mine are all faded from the sun already, but it's not bad enough that I won't do it. Fuck a patch in a cream. Anyone who gets a tattoo with that numbing cream? No. My mate's boyfriend did it, and I haven't talked to him since. Yeah. Well, I'll love yous and leave yous as finish that ciggy. Otherwise,
I'll be outside in like 3 seconds.
I'm fucking cactus, mate. I'll sleep now till pay comes in, and then I'll wake up all happy, and I think in about 20 hours, we'll be doing this all over again, but I'll be drinking and smoking. So we'll try and punch. I think my record's 14 hours. We'll try and beat that tomorrow.
Some pillow fight betting.
Yeah, I'm going to think of a tattoo I might be able to put in, because that's a good one. Jamie, pillow fight champion. He's going to love that. I'll tell you what. I'll do it if Charlie loses.
Oh God. What if he wins?
Olives is losing, Smokey.
If he wins, maybe he can choose what Charlie tattoo I put next to his name because he would deserve that one.
You send him the gold, Charles.
Yeah. Hey, I said that to him, and he's like, "No, you're right." It would have been crazy. Sent to Australia and then sent back to America, and
Jamie's got so pissed.
Hey, I think he would be.
Like, I paid all that to get it over there, and it came back.
Yeah, I think stopped. 20-something bucks to send it here. It's crazy.
I think that's why he stopped Fukov. He's tired of sending you shit.
Yeah.
Well, hey, let's sum up the card tonight, right? Baku, Azerbaijan, right? Prelims sucked. Main card sucked up until a couple of fights. Little Roundtree definitely fucking knocked, like, he fucking owned fucking Sweet Dreams. Is there any Sweet Dreams supporters in the chat like that we got to be careful for? Because it's just rough.
Well, Moss left earlier, so.
To the fucking Bahamondes supporters, listen, I fucking picked Bahamondes, but Fiziev looked phenomenal. He looked like the Fiziev that was supposed to be great when he fought Justin Gaethje. He looked good, and Bahamondes was a giant compared to Fiziev.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. He was unbelievably bigger than Fiziev. It was fucking crazy. It didn't look like same weight class, but sometimes I don't understand how these dudes can have so much body on these two and be the same weight. It's crazy to me. He doesn't look like it. Yeah. I think Bahamondes didn't perform as well as he could have either.
9 out of 10 times. I'll keep saying it.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be like an Aspinall and bring in every fucking fight, eh? Or leave Andy with that one, or Juice Man. Andy and Juice Man, same person.
Yeah, I think the only way to end it is saying fuck Jon Jones.
No, fuck Jon Jones. Yeah, I'll leave it on that one. I love you, cunts. Mad motherfucker. Fucking 3 hours been bringing RX mad cunt.
Yeah,
I know, this is crazy.
After.
Can't believe it's been this long.
I gotta record my recap for the card after. So I'm doing great.
Oh snap! Fucking hell, I actually still got some work to do.
It's late for me, but it's like 2:30 in the morning for fucking RX. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is crazy. Fucking put in the hours, man.
Remember, on your recap, RX, 20, 30 minutes tops. That's it.
Cut it. It's not going to be even close to that. It's going to be about an hour and a half.
RX, 20, 30 minutes. Get it out, dog.
There'll be a 20 next to it. It might say a 1 before it. I'm giving the best content. I don't feel like a 20, 30-minute video is the best video I can make, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make the best video
43 minutes. You can get it out in 43 minutes, dog.
I'll give it a like when I wake up, bro.
Yeah. I'll make it 2 hours just for J Beers so he can watch it in the shower. Fucking weirdo.
All right, Mac, can't come out. You know the rules. Take it easy, not by force, boy. Oh,
the first time he did a reaction video, I was like, RX, how does it make you feel that I listened to you when I was in the shower? And he's like, I don't know how you feel about that.
It could have been anyone else. Like,
I was listening to Moss this morning in the shower.
Well, Moss probably enjoyed it. That's how Moss wants you to watch him.
Every time I'll just be like, I'm carrying.
Yeah, but on the leaderboard.
You just see Moss get up and go like this.
I love you. I fucking love you, cunts. And fun night, dude. I had a lot of fun. RX, Smokey.
Thank you to
everybody.
Good time. Smokey and Seth Rogen. You hard carried the stream.
Seth Rogen. We're all going to watch Seth Rogen movies now. Let's fucking go.
Pineapple Express.
Thank you.
Much love to you and your fan peeps. Have a fucking good one. I'll catch you within the next 24 motherfucking hours.
Deuces, boys.
Wonderful.
Yeah, let's go.
and that's that. Hell of a fucking stream, gang. Yeah, I gotta. I think Jamie is blinded now. Let me catch up on chat before I end this bash. It's been 3 hours, 3 beautiful hours with you stupid motherfuckers. Where did I leave off? As you tell my one. Where is that comment? Jamie, we'll see what we get you for your birthday. We'll see. It's debatable. I think that's an interesting question. My shelves with clothes on, probably. Yeah, I think that's about 86, like the punk he is. So, well, Jamie got blinded by Smokey, and like Smokey stealing Jamie's gimmick. And yeah, I think that's out. That's that, gang. Thank you for a great 3 hours of streaming for this beautiful after party and Jon Jones hate party because fuck's that duck piece of shit. And yeah, I can't really think of anything else today. Thank you to Jamie, Smokey, and J Beers for coming in, carrying this fucking stream. Chat, the trolls, you made the stream more fun. MMA Holes came in, Chrome, Phoenix, everyone else. Thank you. Had a great time. Hope you all enjoyed it. The stream. Hope you all enjoyed your Saturday, your early UFC Saturday, and the rest of your Saturday outside of that. Next time you'll hear from me is, of course, my recap tomorrow, and I'll try and stream tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, that'll be next time you hear from me. So with that being said, unless I'm going to say something which I don't believe I am, as always, thank you all for a great 3-hour after party. And as always, RX ASMRing his way out. Good vibes only. And always. Can we stream a sex tape? No.